Well, just name one positive thing, one happy thought before I move to the next thing. Give me one happy thought.
Well, Aubameyang came on at the 5th minute and he came off at the 66th minute.
Genitalia reporting.
Oh my god.
Wait, Osuna, are you high?
R9 fourth and Cristiano Ronaldo fifth.
Can I go next?
I think Cristiano Ronaldo is the greatest European of all time.
And I want to say R9 just because I actually rate him high. HH. It's just that you always say that he had a grenade tossed to his ankle, and he floated or some type of stuff. Like that. It's crazy, bro.
We are against child labor. Lucozade cut the check. Lucozade cut the freaking check. I'm not giving you any free promotion. Lucozade cut the freaking check. This ain't cocaine. I don't drink. I'm not an alcoholic. This is Lucozade. Lucozade cut the check. So, child labor. We're talking about child labor. So, we're going to talk about your boy Pedri. Massive injury. De Jong, massive injury. Who's to blame? Is Bas to blame? Is Bartomeu to blame? Or is that bum-ass Argentina hobbits in Miami to blame? Who is to blame for Frenkie de Jong and Pedri getting injured? Who is to blame for Pedri to be in freaking tears? I'm child in tears. So let's talk about that with Barca. La Liga is done. Girona F'd up. It is what it is. Real are champions. Blah, 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 blah. We know that. Leverkusen. I'm still putting my money on Bayern. I'm actually going to put a bet right now tonight on Bayern. So when I win money, you guys get nothing. So if I put money down on Bayern to win, you get nothing. I keep all that money to myself. So we're going to talk about Leverkusen who have extended their lead. They are 10 points clear, 10 games to go. This is going to be one of the most epic ever falls that we've ever seen in history. So we're going to talk about that. Then we're going to touch a bit on Serie A. Napoli doing their damn thing, beating Juventus, Kivicha scoring a goal, Osimhen missing a penalty. It is what it is. Is Serie A over? Inter doing their thing. And then afterwards, it's UCL, baby, and it gets real. Guys, we're now in second leg territory. We're in leg 2. Second leg territory. PSG against Real Sociedad. And Bayern against Bozo FC. It gets real. Harry Kane is on trial. Mbappe is on trial, potentially with his mom. So we're going to get into that whole UCL preview. So guys, you know what it is, guys. Like the vid, subscribe if you're new. Like that video and subscribe if you're new, guys. Like that video and subscribe if you're new. And if there's anything you want to add to the show, apart from if you have up Snow Bunnies, Daddy Oos, or Astrid Wet, feel free to send in a Dubinsky, man. Those Dubinskys and those super chats help to keep me funded and helps pay my energy bills, as well as supports, as well as it also funds my OnlyFans subscription to Rachel. So I thank you for your support for my OnlyFans subscription. That does help me, man. Thank you, guys. So let's get into this topic right now. So let me hit the stream marker right now. So there is absolutely nothing to report from that game. Absolutely not, because not much really happened. All that happened was Cancelo almost scored an amazing goal. And that would have been amazing goal if he scored. So apart from that, nothing happened. 0-0, it is what it is. But the biggest stories was 2 big injuries. Frenkie de Jong and Pedri. So I put a little tweet. I put a little tweety boy. And in my tweety boy, I said, damn it. It's so sad to see Pedri like this. It's so sad. And do you know what people say to me? You Nigerian bum. Why don't you have the same sympathy for Neymar? I was like, wait, hang on. So I can't feel sorry for Pedri. So while I feel sorry for Pedri, people are like, oh, why does he have the same thing for Neymar? Last I checked, Pedri doesn't have a close relationship with his sister, close enough to miss UCL games. So I don't know what you're on about.
You're jealous, buddy. You're jealous.
Okay, so I'll put that to one side. So my thing here is we've got to keep us 3 stacks. We've got to keep it 3 stacks. Like, we've got to keep it 3 stacks. Like the guy from Outcast. The fact of the matter is, it's like Andre 3000 is This is bad. And I'm sure our unpaid, unverified La Liga correspondent is going to agree, which is that this dude played most of the league games, 40, 50 games. This dude played every game at the Euros up until the Euros semis. This guy played all the games of the Olympics, which Spain reached the final of. He got played too much. The Barca doctors are bricks. So it is pretty much as simple as that. The Barca doctors played this guy too much. And I think that this all goes down to recruitment. Barca are poor. Laporta is in brothels paying for money. Laporta has an OnlyFans account praying for dubs so they can recruit players. So because they don't have a big enough squad, you have child labor. Lamine Yamal and Pedri are suffering from illegal child labor. You know, this is what happened. Actually, child labor isn't even legal to begin with, but it is what it is. It depends on which country you're in. So, but generally speaking, child labor is illegal. So these guys are young guys who are still developing. They're 26 or 27, but these guys are playing every single freaking game, which is ridiculous. It is completely and utterly ridiculous, man. So there's only one person to blame, and thus that is Barcelona for overplaying these guys and playing these guys into submission and into injury. And that's just the sad reality. Now, I hope Pedri is fit because Pedri is a quality player. Because when we look at the future generation, you have Bellingham, you have Yamal, you can throw in Foden, you can throw in Wirtz. Pedri is right in there. Pedri represents the future generation of the next quality players who will now be amongst the best players in the world in the future. But we're not going to have that. Pedri won't be in that convo if both his legs are snapped in half and broken in half. That ain't going to happen, bro. Okay? So, like, we don't want someone to freaking Conor McGregor homeboy's legs or Anderson Silva this guy's legs. So my thing, though, is Barca, get a bigger squad, better recruitment, and manage these guys' minutes. Ricardo, thoughts on this unfortunate reality for your boy Dridri?
It's just the same chapter in this whole fucking thing. Pedri, it is what it is. Honestly, if the season's over, even if it's not over for him, well, Lautaro is playing better than Jude, so you can hold your L, buddy.
Hater.
I don't think anybody who has watched Inter Milan will actually agree with that. But anyway,
South American bias. Yeah, Karen.
I don't even rate Lautaro like that.
Look, I said nothing.
We need to have a combo about Foden as well being better. But anyways, Pedri, like, I mean, what difference? We had this conversation a few months ago. Same conversation again. We've had this conversation about Barcelona's medical doctor. Same conversation again. It's just, what is there to really say?
So I mean, how do Barca solve this then? So obviously the solution is bigger squad, give him less minutes. Like, how do you solve it? Because let's say he's fit again. Then if he's playing every single game and there's no rotation, what will happen?
That's the issue, right? It's like we're in a situation where we have no financial strength to really reinforce. So you're always going to try to play your best players, which I understand. However, like, what can Barcelona really do? Like, there is really nothing you can do. There's nothing going your way. You can't just buy the depth that you need. Certain players are underperforming. Like, why they still employ Sergio Roberto?
Wait, hold up. I scored one of the most famous goals in Barca history, and that doesn't give me like a dub. That's like that goal has like a 20-year lifespan, bro. So,
that got him a contract extension for life. So,
bro, like, the 20 years ain't up, man. The 20 years ain't up.
Honestly, if I mean, like, I'm no professional in the medical sense, but you have to really assess what Pedri is what his future is going to be. For one, if you're Pedri, you might want to seek some medical help, professional medical help outside of the club. That's one thing. The second thing is, even if you do come back before the season ends, because there also is the Euros, it depends what you want. Do you want long-term success or do you want short-term success? Honestly, I don't think the short-term success is really worth it anyways, because Barcelona are not winning anything. Spain, I don't really think they're going to win the Euros either. So you write off this entire season, you write off the summer. Your next season, you have to have your minutes managed. Like, You even if that season next season you're playing like maybe a total of 30 to 35 games, and really Pedri's the type of player you play every single game, you start every single game, but that's not his reality right now. You use the next season really just to kind of manage your fitness, and this obviously is a greater conversation because there's way too many games in football right now.
And they're only going to be even more.
Yeah.
We're having Super Cups in freaking Saudi Arabia, friendly cups in Iran.
Yeah. So I mean that
Iran.
also contributes to this particular situation. For Pedri, I really don't know. Like just when he got a rhythm of games going, another injury hits, and this looked self-sustained injury. So, self-inflicted injury. So, those typically are the worst. The
Yep.
Frenkie de Jong one was just really unfortunate. Really, he just landed on his ankle, and then it is what it is. But yeah, Pedri.
So do they have a prognosis of what the is the Frenkie one a long term, or they don't know yet?
Well,
Because Pedri is definitely long term. Like you could tell that one is long term.
Xabi did say that both of them look pretty bad and they will be out for some time. I mean, the Pedri one is obvious. I don't know how bad the Frenkie one. Maybe the sprained ankle should be like about a month or so. But other than that, I don't. There's nothing like against. I mean, we're gonna get into like the Napoli in the Champions League thing. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, Pedri. To me, the season's over for him, and the next season should be managed. But knowing I don't know who the manager is. Like you have to like that's even another question into it. Like, will the next manager even manage him correctly, or who's going to be reinforced? There's so many questions to ask before you can even figure what you're going to do with Pedri.
So let's go to our unofficial, unpaid football hot's medical professional here. So RDS, you're looking at this issue that Pedri has. How do you think he could medically overcome it, or could it be a case where he's just prone to this injury where he just has to seek, like as Ricardo says, seek other medical help, or is his onus on Barca to be better?
How old is Pedri now?
He's 21.
He's 19.
21.
No,
No, he's not 19. What, he was 19. No, yeah, he's 21. He's going to be 22 in November. The guy was 19 like years ago.
Has he,
Shit,
and
my
has
bad,
he
my
had
bad,
a
my
sig-
bad.
has he had a significant injury before this one?
It's always been like hamstring issues.
Yeah.
And meniscus. Is it meniscus? I think it's meniscus.
Yeah, it's when
It's-
yeah. It's
I mean,
more,
I
it's
would-
mostly leg. It's mostly his leg problem. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, I always say that like if you are picking up these significant issues when you're sort of younger, that it is there are going to be consequences like later down the line. So you hope that's not the case because obviously you're still growing, but I wouldn't be surprised if next season he comes up with another significant injury. Is the point I'm trying to make. So like, yes, I'm not saying that you can't. Obviously, you can seek additional medical help and other private, was it physios or whatever. Yeah, by all means, you can. I don't know what the state of the Barca doctor department is, but I can't imagine they're crap because it's Barcelona. So, but I do think, and I've said this several times, that the amount of games that players are playing is too much. Like we're seeing way too many injuries now compared to even like 5 years ago, I think. And I just think that the sheer intensity of matches that are being played, which is going to get even worse with the Euros coming, the Club World Cup, etc. So it comes back to why I said this is why Man City of me are successful because you have to have the best squad. You have the best squad available, the best number of players available. Otherwise, like just sheer amount of injuries that are going to happen to teams and enough. So I hope for Pedri's sake and his sake that he'll be okay and we'll get through it. But yeah, just it doesn't look good when you're young and you've already picked up a few significant injuries in terms of like in terms of longevity. Because I'm assuming Barca fans want Pedri to play until he's like in his early 30s, for example. So yeah, that's what I'll say. That's my 2 cents.
Does anyone have any other thoughts on your boy?
Yeah.
Okay, AK, talk to me and then I'll come to you, Zombie. AK.
First of all, can you zoom into my AVI?
Is that from the Euros?
This is from the Olympics.
Oh wow.
What?
Tokyo.
That guy looks like someone is pointing a gun to his head.
How old was he then?
I think it was 18. 18, I think.
No, because this is 2021.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
18, no?
Yeah, it was about 18, yeah.
Yeah. I also want to introduce a case study into the mix. Does anybody remember one Ousmane Dembele?
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
mention that as well.
Oh,
At
wow.
Barcelona, one Ousmane Dembele was almost perpetually injured. Every time he walked onto the field, he came off with an injury.
Don't forget Ansu
That,
Fati too.
that one and
Yeah, Fatty.
that one Ousmane Dembele has since done a 50 million euro move to PSG. At PSG, he has not been injured once. Not once.
Interesting.
So I want to have the conversation about Barcelona because it's not just Dembele, it's Ansu Fati.
He hasn't been injured too.
Ansu Fati got injured
No,
once.
he has been injured at Brighton.
Yeah, it was just once, but it wasn't a major injury.
Yeah, it was once. It wasn't a major injury either. So, are Barca's doctors incompetent? Like, there's a serious question to be asked about that because I'm sorry, like, you can't have the amount of players you have that are suffering the amount of injuries they are over a period of time, and the fact that it's 6 hamstring injuries, so it's a repeatable, like the injuries are repeated like over and over again.
It's not
So, is it
I
like
can
something to
I
do
can
with
pick up from it. Sorry to interrupt you, just because I'm doctor friends. Like, it's not necessarily like just like all on like the medical professionals or the physios as well. Like, there is an element, like at least in my opinion, where like players have to take responsibility, because a lot of the time, especially when you're a younger player, you want to play every game. You want to play all the time.
Yeah.
And you know, obviously, it's a well-known fact that like a lot of these players like are drugged up, like painkillers, etc. when they shouldn't be playing. So sometimes I just
But I would agree with you if you're 27, 28 years old. Okay, you're older. When you're much younger and you're just coming into the game, you don't have the experience. The final decision should always be from the adult, which is the manager, or the physio, but a mixture of the manager and the head physio.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So the pressure is going to. So oftentimes, I'm speaking from my experience working, say, boxing. I'm not working in football. But I've done some experience in boxing. Oftentimes, it's the managers or the management that give pressure to the medical staff, the physios, etc. Because, like, let's say someone's job is on the line, etc., and then you're relying on this dude to shop for you. There's a pressure on you to be like, can he play like at all? Like, can we give us like 60 minutes or 30 minutes or whatever it is, you know? So, okay, here's some drugs. Okay, fine. It's probably not ideal. We advise you that he should probably stay out for maybe 2-3 more games, but maybe he can do something. And obviously the players themselves don't want to let the team down. Maybe they're passionate about the club, etc., etc. So oftentimes it's not like the advice. Essentially, what I'm saying is, like, I'm not saying that the doctors of Israel are necessarily to blame or take some blame in it. But I do think that sometimes the manager and the players, someone have to take some responsibility to know their body and know when they have to like actually properly rest and properly like retrain, rather than sort of going straight back, often playing already injured and then making a really bad injury worse. That's a contributing factor. But sorry,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I get RDS's point as well on that. Another thing I wanted to actually come at you at was your example in the was your previous example about Neymar. HH, do you know how Neymar got his injuries? Like, I'm not a medical professional, so
No. Getting hacked constantly in Uber Eats.
Yeah. So how are you conflating the fact that he got injuries to the fact that he wasn't professional, or he hung out with his sister, or he was overweight and all that, when his injuries are literally due to the fact that he is getting kicked by other people?
Oh no, but I'm saying for Neymar, you have to tell the whole full story. Yes, the injuries are true. Yes, he's been kicked, but we can't ignore him going to see his sister during match. We can't ignore him partying, and we can't ignore him treating PSG as a party place where he wasn't fully professional. So basically, all things can be true. That yes, you didn't have injury issues, but also were you fully professional?
When he was when he had those injuries, he did those things. Ultimately, I don't care what you do when you're not on the pitch. When you're injured and when you're trying to recover, I don't care what you do. You can party for, I don't care. You're not on the pitch. But when you're on the pitch, like, the injuries did not come because of your lifestyle. The injuries came because of what happened on the pitch. And for me, I can't just like, same thing with Zard. I can't, blame Neymar for not starting all his games, not because of being unprofessional, when Neymar didn't start the amount of games he didn't got the injuries he did because because he got kicked a lot. Like that's just my point on that. So
Okay.
yeah, that's all. That's what I want to say on this.
So anyone else on this whole Pedri? Say zombie. Talk to me.
Man, I saw this coming. I saw this coming from a mile away. It's pretty unfortunate, but I just want to say that the younger players they're in trouble. They're in really trouble. And just by watching this, I have a feeling that Lamine Yamal is going to be next.
For sure.
I was thinking the same thing. They're going to protect him.
He's going to be next because the fact that you're relying on a 16-year-old to pretty much carry this team is just fucking mind blowing. And it's like you got to get this dude some rest. But they didn't do it to Pedri. They didn't do it to Gavi. And it's like they're damn sure not going to do it to the other two young players, Cabarsi and Fermin. Even though Fermin hasn't played, but something tells me
But here's the thing: how do we as football fans, how do we as a football community protect Yamal? Because we have to protect him, bro. Because we can't just let this guy now go away on the freaking dodo, where this guy now plays every single game, and now this guy now gets injury tax.
AJ, trust me, I want to know that too, but it's like, and I get it. I get it. He wants minutes, and I get it. You want to start him because Rafinha not doing nothing, or the other attackers not doing nothing. But you gotta get us through the break, because I can tell you right now, it's gonna be that one game that it's over with. And as far as the doctors are concerned, HHR, we got brick ass doctors. We just do, because every time a player gets injured. They pretty much have to say it takes them a longer time to heal.
Basically, AK gave an amazing illustration, which I didn't really put one took together.
And then too,
Ousmane Dembele, bro, there was a hospital named after Ousmane Dembele.
Yeah, I believe it.
So like the guy was a hospital. The guy was a working hospital, but then he goes to PSG and now he's not fully fit.
When he first got to Barcelona, he got injured up until his last year. Then too, what was it? Pedri, when he first got into the first team in Barcelona, he got injured. His first injury. Then he got injured again another year. Then he got injured again. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, we gotta stop giving these young players. We gotta give these young players a certain amount of minutes, and not have them play so many games to where they just keep getting injured like over and over and over. Because, for an example, Pedri and then to Gavi. That's why he got injured, because of,
what the heck is going on? Yeah, sorry, go on.
Okay. So and then too with Gavi, that's how he got injured, because one, you're using this dude over and over again. Then two, because of stupid ass games that you don't need to be playing, which if you're gonna win, you're gonna win. You don't need them.
No, but I think look, see, the bottom line, and this is the entire bottom line. Due to lack of money, Barca, they don't have a squad.
Yeah.
Like Barca do not have a professional squad, because most of Barca's players and most of Barca's best players are academy players. That is not a professional squad.
And you know what?
So because they don't have a proper squad, young players who shouldn't be playing as many games as they are having to play loads of these games. But not only that, these guys are now, because they're so talented and good, they're also being used for space. So you're playing, because normally how will happen is, okay, you play your few games, but most of the senior players play out of the games. So therefore, when you now go into a Euros or a World Cup, you're actually fresh. These youngsters, these teenagers are going into a Euros or a World Cup fatigued.
Yep.
And overplayed.
I want to say something too. I feel like the years to come, the La Masia is going to be in big trouble. It's going to be in big trouble, because not only you're financially unstable, you can't get the players that you want. Then too, what Ricardo brought up a good point too. with us, not with Xavi leaving this summer, it's going to be very interesting which coach we get. That's the thing. And then too, I hope that coach realizes that he won't have enough pull to get the players that he wants. So now you have to use young players, and that's going to be the problem. That's going to be a huge problem.
All right, so wait, hold on. Let me quickly hit this Dubinsky and then we'll head to our other ones. So, shout out to your boy Josh Roddy. Thank you for the Dubinsky, man. How much does Pedri go for in today's market? Well, is that with injury or without injury? That's my thing. Because based on just talent in today's markets, that's upwards of 75 to 80 mil. I mean, like, Ray Ricardo, would you cash out on Pedri?
No. Personally, I wouldn't.
Even with the injuries, you wouldn't cash out?
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. Because you have to look at the upside and the downside of someone like Pedri. The downside is that this reoccurring thing happens. Like, he just gets injured after injured every single time. Like, you can count that he's going to get a long-sustaining injury or in the season. But when he does play, like, there's no denying. Anybody who watches Barcelona, there's no denying that Pedri is a difference maker on that side. Do you need to reinforce with more players that knowing that he's probably going to get injured? Yeah, definitely. So you can manage that. However, you're also risking the fact that maybe this is just a dark space in his whole career. And then when he hits that prime age of the 27 to 28, that doesn't happen, right? He's not as injury prone anymore. And we've seen him when he was, I think, 18 or 19, when he played a whole season, he wasn't injured. And he was magnificent.
Yeah, no. The talent is there, yeah.
Yeah, so it's one of those things. And in mind, there's several players.
Bro, Misby, relax. Misby, stop it. Misby, stop it. That just hatred, man.
There's several players who've had this particular start to their career, and they've gone on to be great players. I believe one or Xavi and Iniesta was super injury prone when they were younger.
Robin was earlier on. Robin was very injury prone.
Robin as well. So Robin was another one. Yeah, I mean, he may be one of those guys. I mean, it's we can't say for now. For example, Di Maria. Di Maria is a player that's always injured, but he's the type of player that you can't just get rid of because he's always injured. Because when he plays, he's a difference maker. So
no. For me, it's worth the risk. For me, like, bro, I wanted to keep Kante. I was one of those guys that said, like, even with all the injuries, he's so important that I'm willing to ride out any injuries, help him get in the best protection, because, bro, you don't sell Kante. Now, look at us right now. And we're still trying to figure out Zokais and the other bomb Blondie, Gallagher.
Yeah,
Gallagher's your best player, though.
RDS, stop it.
Yeah, for someone like Pedri, I think for who he is, the upside outweighs it. Like, what if 5 years from now he's not injury prone anymore?
Then you sold him.
Yeah, exactly, right.
That'll be real messed up though. Like, if he don't get injured from years to come, and he be so good, it's that's our problem.
Yeah, so I honestly think he's someone you just don't sell.
Shout out to your boy QC8 man, who says Nomad was right. Discount Iniesta with Hospital King. So Pedri said it's how low? He's 22 or 21? He's 22.
21.
21.
Bro, this is early days, bro. Now, if he continues to keep on getting injured when he's 24, 25, 26, okay. But it's good to get his injuries now. You see, the big issue with Van Persie was... No, look, that guy, I think he's past it, bro. Like, Fati ain't going to get back.
Injuries killed him.
Yeah, no, but it's like, you look at Van Persie. Van Persie was getting those injuries during his peak years. That is what's ruined because Van Persie, bro, talent-wise, Van Persie should have been one of the best strikers of his generation. That guy was crazy. But what stopped him was he was at his height, he got an injury. He started doing well, he got injured. So the lucky thing for Pedri is, just like with Robin, get these injuries now, earlier on in your career. Then hopefully once he hits 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, I remember players are now reaching their peak much later. See, back then, your peak was 26, 27, 28. Now your peak is probably like 29, 30, 31, 32 now. So, bro, look at Modric is 38. Cruz is 33. So there's a lot more years for Pedri to say what's up.
But if we speak about Cruz and about, like, again, how injury prone were those players in say between the ages of say 20 to 24 for Kroos and Modric? Did they pick up quite significant? I don't mean just like niggles and stuff like ankle injuries. I mean like injuries where like you're out for at least, for me, a significant injury is where you're out for somewhere between 6 to 8 weeks.
Robin got a lot of serious injuries during his early Chelsea days. A lot. Like,
So Robin, I think it wasn't Robin 1, but like Robin is pretty much the only person that we're talking about compared to like hundreds of footballers that play. So like, what's the likelihood? It's
Also, the amount of minutes that Pedri plays is
exactly.
Modric didn't play anywhere near the amount of minutes at Pedri's age that Pedri is playing right now. So
exactly.
Shout out to QC8 who says no matter was. Oh yeah, no. We're ready. So, all right. So guys, I'm gonna make a statement right now, and I don't care what one says. I'm gonna make a statement. So, am I the only one who's putting money on Bayern to win the league? I just want to be clear here.
You're the only one. You're the only one.
Stop it.
So I'm alone on this. I am no one else. Anyone?
Wait, so HH, you believe in
Leverkusen all day?
No. Here's no. Let me see. We are about to witness one of the most epic meltdowns of all time. You see, guys, you're young. You're young. Now, RDS might remember. Some of you guys don't know, but RDS might remember. I was there in 2002, the summer of 02, the 01-02 season. There's a reason why they called Bayern Leverkusen. Okay, so these dudes messed up their league, messed up the Pokal Cup final, and I think there's even a second cup they messed up as well, and they messed up the UCL final thanks to that Zidane goal. Check out the just behind.
They almost had trouble.
Yeah.
I guess what the common denominator on that team was Ballack.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now you can say the Ballack cost fine, but still.
Chelsea legend.
My thing. No, relax. So my thing here is, guys, I can't bet against 11 in a row. I can't do it. I can't do it. Now it looks bad. But I cannot bet against 11 in a row.
Yes,
I can't do it.
Yes, you can.
Wait. Okay, let me show you a visual. Let me show you a quick visual now. So you guys say, oh yeah, how for blah, blah, blah. Let me show you a visual. So this is the league as we have it right now. Now check this out. Let's go. Who do you see at the top there? Bayern.
That's irrelevant.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. Bayern. Oh, wow. But okay, it's definitely going to change. Is it definitely going to change this time? Nope, no. Okay, definitely, this is definitely going to change. It's going to change. Nope, it's going to, no, okay.
No, what you can do is...
Same. Okay, no, come in. It will definitely change. No, guys.
Go to
Hocus pocus, rickety pocus. Boom, no. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. It's going to change right now. Right now. No. Right now. No. So, guys, my thing is this.
Wait. But let's see. That last season. This is the key thing here. It's like last season, Dortmund win that league if they don't bottle it on the final day of the season. That's where we're starting. We're starting the fact that, but like the only reason that it became 11 in a row is because for whatever reason Dortmund can't win games at home. They've now carried that on to this season. You've got a team in front who is Leverkusen haven't lost a game. Like we actually, if Leverkusen go undefeated all season, we have to ask serious questions about whether they argue one of the best Bundesliga teams, one of the best teams of all time, because Bayern haven't done it.
You have to have another argument, RDS too.
Sorry,
you have to have another argument.
What's the other argument?
Bayer Leverkusen are still in the Pokal and still in the Europa League.
Baby trouble.
No, don't give me no baby trouble.
If Bayern go invincible in the Bundesliga, win the DFB and the Europa League, Arsenal, we're having conversation.
Greatest German club of all time.
Okay. Let me say this right now. So, let me just create a scenario. So, let's say Leverkusen screw this up. What do we do? How do we react?
They're not going to screw
up. Wait. Guys, let's just play the game. If they screw this up, what do we? J2S, chain that AVI. J2S, chain that AVI, bro. If they screw this up, what do we do?
You cancel the league. It's canceled.
For real, it's over with.
It's canceled. There's nothing. HH,
Because-
sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, because you gotta think. Last year, Dortmund had a chance. Like they literally had a chance to win that league, and then they fucked it up. Like at the last game. So imagine if Leverkusen were to do that, and they've been undefeated.
It'd be the greatest bottle job in
For real, it
No,
would.
so hey,
It would. Actually,
So
to be
it-
fair, last season Brazilian league was actually the greatest bottle job you've ever seen.
Yeah.
That was the most insane bottle job you'll ever see.
Wait, what's it called? Blake, go for it.
So you trust Harry Kane to carry this team?
No.
Can you really
I
blame
know. I
him, though?
trust the league to bottle it itself.
Is that
Can
what
you
you're telling me?
can you really
You trust
blame Harry
Thomas
Kane for
Tuchel?
this?
Yeah.
I know. I'm just saying when they need goals, they don't score. I don't make the rules. When they need
No.
goals, they don't
Basically,
score.
no. Basically, all I'm saying though is, Zombie, I don't trust this league. Basically, I've been scarred. Ever since what happened last season, again, RDS, I get what you said. It all makes sense. But you see, I'm used basically, my head says, oh, it's done. But then my spiritual self is saying, have hope, relax. So my spirit is fighting with my logic. And my spirit is telling me that don't trust this league. Don't trust this league. Because it seems too simple.
My spirit is saying you're saying this because you don't want Core to go on loan to Chelsea.
I am
That's
not.
why
I
I'm
am
saying
not.
you-
I hate you.
No,
You
Koi,
want-
no.
you want
Koi is
Bayern
banned
to
from
win
Chelsea. No,
because if
Blake. All I'm saying though is that what if they screw up? What if somehow Bayern win this, bro? Or straight come on, what? 11% agree with me?
Yeah, the
Only
Bundesliga is
11%?
a joke.
There's
I
no
don't
way
know.
this happens.
I don't-
HH, there's no way this happens. You just have to be honest about certain things, okay? Look, I think this is what's gonna happen on this channel and what's gonna happen on Twitter, and I think it's gonna be very dishonest. We're gonna clown Bayern. Okay, you lost to Leverkusen. Blah blah blah. How do you lose a one-team league? We need to actually put things into perspective. What Bayern has done over the last 11 seasons is actually something fucking incredible. Winning 11 in a row, regardless of the
While poaching players from your opposition.
but hey, that's the business of the game. That's not their fault.
I know.
If Chelsea could do the same thing, poach players from Man City, Liverpool, and Arsenal, you don't think they would do it?
They
Of course
do that.
would.
They do that.
No, we don't. Ricardo,
No,
continue,
but
continue.
Okay, I mean they don't poach the best players, but let's say they were poaching the best players. But that's what Bayern were doing. That's exceptional business. We're gonna look back at this one day. We're not gonna do this immediately. We're gonna look back on this and be like, what Bayern did, winning 11 league titles in a row, is actually an incredible accomplishment. At some point, it's gonna have to come to an end.
No, okay, Ricardo. If this happens, and this is a massive if, because I still have money on Bayern. If this happens, do we get to clown Kane?
What if they lose?
Yeah. Do we get to clown Kane?
No, and I'll tell you why you don't get to clown Kane. And look, I'm someone who believes that Harry Kane is a fantastic player, but he kind of hides when the moment gets a little too bright. We like RDS said, we saw Bayern Munich. They were low-key kind of collapsing last season. They only won the league because of a Musiala like last-minute winner or to some degree, like last 5-10 minutes. He scored a winning goal. And Dortmund had a game at home that they just needed to win, and they didn't win. They would have won the Bundesliga, and they didn't. So it literally had to come down to the very last game of the season for them to win. They had no striker. They had no Lewandowski. We actually have to give Lewandowski a bit of credit here, because the 2 seasons he's not there, this Bayern Munich team has struggled to win
Wait,
comfortably.
that's ski tax is real. That ski tax is real, bro.
Right, but then we go back to this season. You don't have a bottle. Well, I mean, historically, Leverkusen, Dortmund serial bottlers aren't in the title race. Now you have Leverkusen. The fact that you need a team to be undefeated 24 games in with 10 games left in the season, they have the best goal difference in the league, up by 10 points. It's gonna take a special team in Germany to actually beat Bayern Munich and not let them win 11 in a row. So this is just...
No, 12.
Oh, sorry, 12 in a row. So it's literally taking something very, very special for Bayern not to win this league. So you can't exactly put that on Kane. It's not Kane's fault. And Kane, I mean, he's the top scorer of the league.
No, but Ricardo, what I always said is that that's the worst thing would be if he breaks Lewandowski's record, which he still probably might, and they don't win the league. That would actually be more painful.
10 games, and he needs 14 goals. I don't think that's happening with the way Bayern Munich are moving. But even when you look at Bayern Munich this season, the Alphonso Davies, like even over the last 2-3 seasons, like Alphonso Davies hasn't exactly improved as much as he probably should have. I mean, when they won the treble.
He's thinking of Real. He's thinking of Real.
Yeah,
so.
but bro, I'll be honest with you. I don't know how that's gonna work out. But I like Alphonso Davies, but he hasn't been exponentially better since that season. Leon Goretzka has fell off a cliff. I think he's been caught for PEDs and like he can't take them anymore.
Bro, that guy is a bro. No, okay, record this thing. I've actually. Well, thank God that you went here for the Pogba stream yesterday. But everybody is going on to Pogba. There is a guy that is. We can see visual proof of a guy on drugs. Pogba, we don't know. That is the worst kept secret in football, which is that this guy was a skinny twig one season, and another time he looks like Annie and Sly combined.
Do you know that Alphonso Davies is the exact same thing? When he went to Bayern Munich, he wasn't this muscular guy.
He was skinny as shit.
Yeah. One summer training session with these German engineers, and all of a sudden he's a superhuman. So can't.
To be fair, Alphonso Davies was like 19, 18. He was still growing.
Yeah, but over like a course of 1 year, he turned into a freaking superhuman.
So okay, I'm just breaking here. So no one here believes Bayern can do this. No. Nobody.
It's completely over.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Do you think I'm meant to believe a team that has Eric Dyer playing to do something?
No, Blake, you're right, but Blake, I'm saying that I just don't trust this league. Look, see, okay, let me be fully transparent with you, and I've been on record saying this. It would be great for football for there to be a different Bundesliga winner, 100%. See, I want to wait until it's official, because if Leverkusen do clinch this mathematically and fully, we have to have a serious Xabi Alonso, because I already said that the Girona win would be greater. If Girona won the league, it would be greater than Leicester City's win. Now, I want this to be wrapped up first before we have the conversation, but if Xabi Alonso this is like his third or second year of management, wins this.
First full season of management.
Also, last year was not a full season?
No. Somebody got sacked and he came.
Okay, so if this guy wins this league in his first full season, and also to add to that as well, this is also a guy who where like Leverkusen have never won the league in their life.
Yeah, he went in.
So these guys have zero heritage. Guys, like, I'm not waiting until it's official. This is it would be a monumental achievement. Just as how like we have to give credit to Klopp for winning those 2 league titles with a Dortmund team full of nobodies against a Bayern team that is, as we've seen, one of the best.
Don't say nobody. There were good players on that team.
No, this is nothing. That's nothing compared to this.
In 2012, who was in 2011, 2012, who was Lewandowski? Who was Götze? Who was Kagawa? Who was Hummels? In 2012, there were nobodies.
Bayern wasn't that strong at the time. Bayern had won 11 league titles in a row.
No, but that was still a Robin coming from Chelsea and Real Madrid that everyone knew. That was still a Ribery who was still
Real Madrid stint.
What?
Yeah,
Robin failed at Real Madrid and shipped off to Bayern.
But the fact remains that it was still Robin. He was still good enough to go to Real Madrid. Dortmund had nobody that the world rated. People still rated Robin. People rated Ribery. People rated all these guys.
Lewandowski was going to go to Blackburn the year before.
Who?
Lewandowski was going to go to Blackburn the year
before.
This
is also true. Yeah, this is also true.
Lewandowski was
at the same time, who the hell is Frimpong? Who the hell is Grimaldo?
No, bro. You see, that's what I'm saying. Like, context is very key. Oh, who the hell is this Frimpong? In 5-6 years' time, this guy can be now one of the best players in the world. But in 2011, 2012, Lewandowski was a nobody. Klopp took a lot of guys who were nobodies.
What are you talking about? He dropped a 4-piece on Real Madrid. People knew who he was.
He dropped
that was a couple years after.
When he first got him, he was like the only known. What was the name of that Paraguayan striker that they had?
Yeah, what's his name? Forget his name.
Oh my God.
I'm pretty sure he was.
Don't know him, bro.
No.
I'm pretty sure he was Paraguay. Wait, Street. So what was the name of the Paraguayan striker that Dortmund had? That was the only known guy that
Pizarro.
Pizarro.
No,
Pizarro was the Bayern striker.
Yes, thank you. Yes, Lucas Barrios.
Yes.
That was the only known guy. That's okay. This guy was like a known thingy.
He was good. He was good for them.
No, but that was the only known guy they had. But basically, what I'm saying is that there are parallels here where this Leverkusen guys, okay, Xhaka, okay, Tar has been on the scene for a few years now. Apart from that, these are not really known guys. Okay, Vets is sort of like what Götze was.
They still got Boniface injured. That's where they got Boniface injured.
Yeah, but Boniface is injured. Yeah, look. I'm saying that it would
played without the defenders during AFCON and still kept the form.
Yeah, look, no, basically we have to give them credits, bro. We have to give this credit. But I just want to just wait and see until they do it. But guys, let me just be if Leverkusen screw this up, bro, I'm gonna take a break from the sports, man. I have to.
Hey, Che, do you know what they're saying? They're saying that Tuchel's job is on the line, even though they agreed to let him go in the summer.
Wait. Blake, we'll get there. UCL preview, we'll get there. That's for the UCL preview. Don't worry, we'll get there. We'll get to the UCL preview because his job is on the line based on what happens on Tuesday. Wait, hold on. Let me quickly do this job. So shout out to your boy, Hamza. Thanks for the dope, man. Things HH wants to happen, he says can't. So that's when they happen, he can attack the guys who didn't win and praise who did. No, Hamza, no. I'm being real.
I
am being real.
No. Do you know why? Because I remember after the video that you made about Bayern and Leipzig, when Kane dropped a 2-piece, I'm like, okay, you know what, Kane? You're going to score all the goals. You're going to lead Bayern to the Bundesliga. I know what you're doing. And I know your mind games, HH.
Look, Hamza, facts are facts. If Kane in his first season goes trophies and allows Leverkusen to win, we're going to have a 2-hour roast session, bro. We're going to roast this freaking dude. And I'll be there.
But why?
Because, Hamza, because I'm shameless.
What if he was black?
You can do it for the UCL, not for the Bundesliga.
Yeah.
Like,
wait. Hold on. Okay, we'll get there because trust me, I have a lot to say about that UCL. But don't worry, we'll get there for the UCL talk. So, example, compare how HH talks about Atletico Madrid CL's chances versus LSG's. Wait, come on, bro. Look, Hamza, we'll get the LSG not winning no UCL. And this is me being facts. It's no reverse psychology. I told you, I've got the captain's armband. Basically, my new name is HC, half captain. HC keeps it a stack.
I thought it was half Hussein.
No, it's not. Relax. It's HC, it's half captain. Shout out to boy adds, Kane's Golden Boots trophy will be a model cannon. Look, because basically it's like a cannon that they give guys. Do you know what it will be like? Remember, like Mbappe's expression when he got the thingy trophy at the World Cup final. That's how Kane's expression will be if like he receives that and Bayern lose the league. Because bro, don't you dare champion that Golden Boot trophy, bro. Don't you dare. Because no one will care. Ahmad, my response is, how do you bet against no L's this season? Bro, it's an amazing season. The fact that these guys have gone all this way without losing a game is stupid. Misby, Goretzka got the Captain American treatment. Goretzka is juicing. I don't care when it says Goretzka. That isn't just like normal thing. Goretzka is juicing, and your boy is bleaching. I don't know what's his name. What's his name? Wolves dude, Spanish guy.
Traore.
Bleaching. Yeah, Traore, bleaching. Ads. Bayer might be trash the whole club if they. Oh no, okay, Bayer Leverkusen might be trash. Look, they can't bottle this, bro. They can't. Was hearing Ole interim links, but bro,
I heard that too.
Respect Solskjaer.
I mean,
okay, guys, hold up. Would Ole cook if it was a Bayern? Would he cook?
Yes. I believe in Ole.
Ole would do better.
Ole or the Tuk.
Didn't Ole school Tuchel in the Premier League when they played against each other?
Yeah.
He did, if I remember. He finished above Tuchel in the league several times.
And he beat in the league.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. F. Ole and money cannot be said in the same sentence, bro. Please. Do not put Ole and money in the same sentence, man. No.
No, he's not wrong.
PSG.
I don't Ole and money. I don't want them in the same sentence, bro. No. All right. So last thing before we go into a UCL thing, man, is now here's the thing. Shout out to Vo. So RDS, your countryman missed a penalty, but luckily there was a man in there to get in the rebound, man. So Serie A is pretty much done. I think Juve's Luciano Modric has run free, and Inter, like it's a done deal now. Now, because I thought Inter could do a treble, but they were out of Coppa Italia. So this league is a wrap. So if we look at the league table right now, there we go. Look at that. So
there's nothing to talk about. It's over.
Oh yeah,
they have a game in hand. It's over. They have a game in hand. They go win it. There's 15 points. It's over.
So but let me come.
Please.
Let me come to you though. Do you think Inter can do a Juve, where we're not talking about 7-8 years in a row, or no? There'll be a tug of war. Or do you think no? We're looking at a new dynasty in Italy.
You never know. I don't think it will ever happen to where it's again 9 in a row like that. That's just such a rare occurrence where all the other teams just. It's not that Juve were good throughout all those years. It's that all the other teams had their own problems, their own sufferings, their own reasons for not being at the top. And so, I mean, you look at AC Milan, financial struggles. Inter Milan never got going after Mourinho left. Napoli just couldn't make it to the end until last year. The Roma clubs are just not as successful. And so you just had a situation where Juve just kept winning because no one else was up to par. You're not going to run into another situation, especially because now these Italian teams are starting to show that they're more competitive. Sure, Inter are great. However, it's not like you're going to see Juve continue to drop the ball. You're not going to see AC Milan continue to drop the ball. There'll be 1 year where Napoli maybe wins it. 1 year where Milan wins it. So it's not like we're just going to see 9 in a row like that again.
J-Swiss, do you agree? And I'll come to you, AK. That you don't see Inter dominance.
I don't see a dynasty of Juve. That was it 9 years?
9.
Yeah, exactly. Inter can go back to back and maybe 3 in a row, but not 4, 5, 6 in a row. Because I'm looking at the competition right now. Juventus, AC Milan, they're way off the park at the moment. Who knows what happens with AC Milan? Because we're seeing rumors that Hernandez might go to Bayern Munich if Davies goes to Real Madrid, and then the whole future of Leao. Because he's
but again, I say Serie A don't have money. And players are not rushing to go into the Serie A. So Inter just lucky that they've been very smart in the market and they've been able to get a lot of guys on free, and they now have a very good young squad as well. Juve and Milan, who can they pretty much attract? Which top players can they attract? And Leao most likely is going to be leaving Milan this summer, next summer. So looking at the competition.
Value for money, Inter are the best in the transfer market because they don't spend much and they get top tier talents. Like Thuram, free. Çalhanoğlu, free. Mkhitaryan, free.
Remember just 3 years ago when they kept buying the old Finnish players and now they're doing this?
Now they're doing the opposite. Yeah. They've kept Lautaro. I think Lautaro will sign a new deal, etc. like that. They got Pavard. He's a steal from Bayern Munich as well. Bayern Munich have sold Pavard and then they've got Dyer to replace him. It just shows you.
That's wild. That's wild. That's actually sorry.
How do you go from a World Cup winning defender to Eric Dyer, bro? That's crazy.
It's weird.
What's called AK? What saying, bro?
Look who's fourth in Serie A.
Yeah. Can you please pull up the table?
Bro, yeah, we need a clown Portuguese
spaghetti bolognese.
Bro.
Shout out
spaghetti bolognese fourth, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Thiago Motta. Shout out to Thiago Motta.
Respect for our...
And also, Mourinho had these guys in 9th with Roma. Now they're 4 points from top. They've won 4 of the last 5. And all under a manager who's never managed before, Daniele De Rossi.
Cook.
Yeah.
Show me De Rossi's trouble. Show me De Rossi's trouble.
No, exactly. Show me his resume. He doesn't have one, and he's performing better with these guys.
And he's still performing better. Wow. I mean, shout out to De Rossi, man. I mean,
look at that form. He has some of the best form in the league.
Yeah, 4 wins out of 5.
Wait, AK, go for it. AK.
Wait, when's the last time Chelsea had 4 wins out of 5, man? Was that like 2020, 2019?
When Mourinho was there.
When Mourinho was there,
But-
he wasn't doing shit.
Yeah, I want to shout out.
That's actually a pop quiz. When was the last time we had 4 out of 5?
Was that lost the game Mourinho got kicked out?
Yeah, so shout out to
becoming Mourinho's roster.
Yeah,
Okay, continue.
wait. I want to shout out Bologna, Thiago Motta. Play very good football. They also eliminated Inter out of Coppa Italia, so apparently he's looking at some, Well, to be fair, the dinosaur was holding them back. He was playing the likes of Cristante, and he wasn't getting the best out of Dybala and all that stuff. So
look, Lukaku's balling under the
Yeah.
You know how bad? You know how bad you have to be if you can't get the
Callisto, that's a warning. So that's a warning.
You're not lying.
No, wait. See, here's the thing.
Lampard got top 4 with you guys. When was the last time Mourinho got top 4?
Why, okay,
when was the
why
last time
can't
Mourinho got top 4?
Okay, let me respond. Why can't we
That's a
praise
really good
De
question.
Rossi?
I think it was United.
But why can't we? Why do we have to clown Mourinho and then praise De Rossi? We don't have to clown Mourinho
Because
to praise De
Mourinho
Rossi.
had these guys in mid-table, bro. Mourinho had these guys in Chelsea.
But Mourinho's a treble
Now
winner. His legacy is already set.
So what?
His legacy is set.
Yeah, and now some new guys doing so much better than he is.
Once a guy has won certain things, there should be a certain level of respect you give him.
You don't respect Fergie.
That's how it works.
You don't respect
You don't
Fergie.
respect Pep Guardiola.
You don't respect for Christina.
Those guys are freaking cheats.
That's not his problem.
So no. I don't respect cheats. So I will only respect Pep when the 115 charges are sorted out. Until then, you're a cheat.
You couldn't even respect his Barcelona's legacy.
Exactly. Because
Yeah.
you thought
Yeah, sure. So no, he was carried by Messi and Iniesta. Oh yeah. AK, continue.
wow,
AK.
we doing this?
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, I don't want to talk about Mourinho anymore. The guy's old news, to be honest. Yeah, but I think Inter, they've pretty much secured the league title. Juve, man, like, are they gonna catch a case this year? Like, let's just make sure they don't have any.
They already have.
point
Oh yeah, no.
deductions.
Well, they've already caught one this season, but not this year. But this season already.
I'll just make sure they don't have any point deductions in line. So, like, do they have any point deductions?
No.
Okay,
Wasn't they about to get points deducted though?
AK, just to your point about Mourinho, the last time he got top 4, Mbappe hadn't had a World Cup yet. So.
Oh my God! I mean, I don't know why HH still goes about it, but yeah. With Inter, the more like interesting talk about Inter is the UCL for me, because Serie A is pretty much done, and they have Juve's like old like director of football, so I can see this becoming a real dynasty, because Milan are probably going to lose a lot of their players. Milan are the only team I can see somewhat challenging them, but they're going to lose a lot of their players. Juve have Allegri, and they have a ton of cases on them. Napoli have that bum as an owner, and Victor Osimhen is going to leave. And yeah, who else is going to challenge them anyway? So I can see this becoming a long dynasty.
But do you see it's like in 9-year tax or 2-year tax or 2-3 swing?
9 years. The thing about 9-year tax that like it's too difficult to see what happens in 9 years. But over the next 3-4 years, I can see Inter sweeping up Serie A. So because there's just no one else that can compete with the level of scouting and like the players that they have ultimately. So yeah.
Shout out to your boy. Well, I don't know about this. Wink went on a date. She told me you don't dap up woman. So,
What?
all right, guys.
Is that a Monday hangout thing or?
I think it is.
Can't wait to see about this one.
No, that's
What is that?
respectable. That's respectable.
All right, let's get into this UCL. Let's run. So first things first.
Is that a DJ Mustard beat?
No, it's shout to your boy Morgan's Crack. Well, I laid like the basic melody, then subscriber Morgan's Crack from German thingy, then did the guitar and remixed the whole thing, man. So shout to Mo Crack, man, Mo Crack, legendary professional composer. So first things first. Real Madrid, like let's just be real. They're the crib, the 1-0 up, that is done. Anybody, unless you're a City fan, anybody who sits down and watches City Copenhagen, you're officially a loser. I'll say that again. If you're not a City fan and you sit down and watch City Copenhagen, you're a loser and your life stinks. So that's all said and done. So I definitely want to touch on Napoli Barca based off those injuries because even if that game is in 2 weeks' time, I still just want to get the perspective on that. So
are we not going to talk on Porto Arsenal because Porto just put 5 past Benfica today?
We'll save that. We'll save that one for next week.
3. It was at 5 at the end.
Yeah.
Put 5.
So no. We'll save that. We'll save that. No. Look. Let's wait. I want to say that because, bro, if Porto knock out Arsenal, bro, it gets real. But we'll save that for next Sunday. So I want to first start with your boy Kane. So here's the thing. It's looking like no cup or league. Now, Kane, I still believe he'll win the league, but I'm alone on that hill. So the only realistic Dubinsky is this UCL. Kane, this is what these games are about. Gidinski. This is what it's about. So, Kane, you have to somehow, somewhere inspire. Now, to your point, I think AK raised it. So here's the thing. So shout out to your boyfriend Plettenberg, German reports on Twitter. Bayern don't have an interim guy. That's why they don't sacked him. If Bayern had an interim, they would have sacked Tuchel by now. If Bayern get knocked out by Bozo FC, Bayern most likely will fire the Tuch and they'll get someone else in. So the Tuch isn't just going to stay until the end of the season. He's already leaving at the end of the season for sure. But if these guys get embarrassed at the Allianz Arena, I don't think Bayern will be able to handle that embarrassment of keeping your boy. They're going to tell him to go piss off and kick some rocks. RDS, talk to me. Bayern against Bozo FC. Do you see your fellow countryman, Winston Churchill's firstborn son, Kane, rising to the challenge and inspiring Bayern to a win?
To be honest, I think the biggest factor in this whole thing is the fact that Tuchel has announced that they've said that Tuchel's going to be leaving at the end of the season, despite being the Champions League. So I think a lot of it's going to be on the players. If they have self-respect and if they want to play for the badge, they will fight and they will win. But if, what reports are saying that people are unhappy, dressing room and their Tuchel, etc., and they don't really care, then you can make a case that Bayern might be going home. I don't think it was. I think if I was the Bayern Munich board, I would have announced that Tuchel's leaving this in after this Champions League situation, something like that. Like doing it now before, I just don't think was probably wise in terms of mentally focusing and thinking about this game. As for Harry Kane, listen, if Kane can do what he wants, but at the end of the day, if Upamecano does a bozo thing, then what can you do really? So at the very least, I expect Harry Kane to score a goal in an important game, and this is an important game. But if the Bayern events concede 2 or 3, it's not his fault. So we'll see what happens. But yeah.
So but in your gut feeling, what do you think happens? So basically, I've put up a poll, and my poll is so. Do you think Kane delivers? Bayern wins. Bayern wins, but Kane ghosts. Bozo FC win. Kane bricks it. Kane shows up, but Bozo FC also win as well. What do you think happens?
Bayern at the Allianz, right?
Yes, and they're 1-0 down.
Yeah, they'll do it. I think Kane will score, and I think they will come through. If that doesn't happen, Tuchel should be sacked on the spot and sent back to Chelsea.
Do we get? Wait. Okay, hold on. See, that's what you see. Okay, just relax and chill. Tuchel is coming nowhere near Chelsea, bro. He's coming nowhere near here. We are trying to get Zid. Okay, well, we're trying to get the Zid or Nagelsmann. So let's just wash our hands off that stuff. So please, Tuk, we thank you for giving us a UCL. That was an amazing UCL. You dunked on that Catalonian prick. So we thank you for that. His time at Chelsea is done. We are now moving forward.
You're not getting Zidane, by the way. So Nagelsmann,
Zidane is only
They're getting Lampard. Let's be real. They're getting Lampard.
Yeah.
Return the king.
Okay, this is nothing to do with Chelsea, bro. So let's relax. Okay, so
You mentioned Chelsea.
Barry, what are you saying? What do you think happens on Tuesday, bro?
Oh, if it was a better opponent than Lazio, I would actually give a chance to the other team. But I think Bayern, they know that most likely their season is on the line. Because really, if they lose in a couple of days, they really have nothing to play for. So I think they'll give everything they got, and just a narrow win compared to like the aggregate, like a 2-0 and maybe 3 if they're on a good day, possibly.
Ricardo, what are you saying, bro? Does King Kane rise to the challenge?
I wouldn't put it dependent on Kane. It has to be the whole team.
Ugh.
Like, we always make this about one player. I don't know why you like to operate on absolutes. Like, it's not just
I'm a Sith, Ricardo. I'm a Sith.
Ricardo, do you know what's funny? If it's PSG, he's gonna deflate all the things for Mbappe.
Oh, I know. It's never Mbappe's fault. Like, why are we having a segment about the complete total unprofessionalism about the turtle?
Black Cat.
No. We'll talk about that in the next. Okay, when we talk about PSG, we will address that. We'll address that. But also, bro, I'm a mama's boy. The heck? So
what?
Wait, what?
Who gives a shit?
I'm the youngest in my family, so I'm closer to mama. So.
Is this another daddy thing?
Anyways,
wait, hold up. General Cole, I'll allow that challenge to go through. But yeah, but that's your last warning. That's all warning.
No, but that's a great point. Beryl brings up. Like, bro, I don't know what you want me to like. You can't blame Kate for everything, right? You just can't.
But Ricardo, this is how it works, and this is what makes fun streams. It will be boring. Ricardo, let's be real. Oh, but the team let it down. It's not only Kate. No, what makes it fun is that someone gets cooked, someone doesn't get cooked.
Okay.
Bro, the cookout is what makes life worth living, bro.
Okay, but then when we bring our Mbappe, our Pogba, Putin tax, all that fun stuff, you're so quick to defend it.
Oh, Ricardo, I accept it.
That World Cup has an asterisk.
Okay, Ricardo. Okay, this is the best I'll do for you. If Bozo FC win, but Kane drops like a 2-piece or he plays well, I'll back off.
No, you're gonna be like, well,
Ricardo, pinky promise, I'll back off.
No, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Nah, man. I'm telling you, I think Bayern should turn. Like, they should turn it around. It's fucking Lazio. Like, how they even won? Like, I mean, they got a red card, right? So
yeah. Open Bricano.
I mean, now that he's not in the next game, maybe they can be a little bit more spark. They should win. Should Kane show up? Yeah, I think Kane will show up. But it's not.
So you have faith that Bayern win, Kane shows up.
Yeah, if I'm a betting man, I'm betting that they'll get the job done at home. And then you hear
also, because those guys are trash. Lazio are trash, bro.
No, obviously, but then you'll hear that stupid ass sound in the Allianz Arena. I don't know if you guys always hear it every time they score. Yeah.
Wait, hold up. Wait, who plays that?
The Bayern, like the arena, when they score,
Bayern scored the play that.
Wait, hold on. Isn't that like Benny Hill or something?
Yeah.
Nah, you have to look it up. It's so stupid, man.
AK, what are you saying, bro, about this? AK?
Bayern 1, Lazio 1.
What?
Whoa.
Explain. Expand.
Well, I get very Villarreal vibes from this tie, I'll be real. Because Villarreal, we said the same thing about Villarreal when they beat Bayern at home like 1-0. We all said, Bayern are going to go back home and they're going to absolutely dismantle Villarreal. And we know how that game ended. So I'll be real, bro. we say that Upamecano doesn't start. You know who starts in his place?
Is that Dyer? Or is that
yes.
Dutch dude?
It's De Ligt and Eric. It's
Jesus.
De Ligt and Eric.
What's the
So
basketball player?
is it really an upgrade on Upamecano?
No. But then you said but AK. Those guys are trash. They only managed one goal, which was a freaking penalty at their house. Though, see, AK,
True.
as many issues as Bayern have, Immobile, really?
Respect
Come
him,
on.
man. This guy scored many goals in Serie A.
Most of which penalties, bro.
I'm just seeing like Bayern just screwing up. I'll be real. I just see Bayern somehow screwing up, and it's gonna be a tie. I don't think Lazio are gonna win the game. I think it's just gonna be like a really drab tie. Like Bayern are gonna have all the possession, but they're not gonna create decent opportunities. I don't feel like Bayern really do create decent opportunities. And defensively, like we're talking about Eric Dyer, man. Are we really gonna look at Eric Dyer and say, he's gonna marshal the defense for a UCL level like team? Like, I just see something going wrong. I think it's gonna end in a tie.
What's it called? Jesus, what are you saying?
I agree with AK actually. I think it'll be a draw. Like you can't trust his Bayern defense. And then Harry Kane in the big moment, will he turn up? He's never turned up, so why are we expecting him to turn up? Like if a 1v1 falls at his feet in the 91st minute and it's to take him through, will he score it? Or will he blast into Rosed? I think he's going to blast into Rosed.
But don't you feel that Kane, he knows the pressures of everybody around him, and he knows that because J2S, he knows that this is might be his last realistic chance of winning a trophy, and I'm sure he's very aware of guys like us who say, no, you're not a big game player. You flop in big games. Wouldn't that be a motivating factor to now prove all of us wrong? Say, no, I'm not a big game dude. I am going to show up when my team needs me the most.
Yeah, but we've had previous moments. He had all the pressure when it was England to score the penalty to make it 2-2. What did he do? He blasted it to Jupiter. The same for Tottenham in the UCL final. He was the captain. He's Sir Harry Kane. It's Tottenham's first UCL final. Did he even touch the ball in the final? I don't even remember him touching the pitch.
No, he didn't. No.
Like all I remember is him picking up his runners-up medal and then walking off. That's what he did. Like when the big moment comes to Kane, he doesn't take it. He can't handle pressure. Like you can take the Kane out of Spurs, but you can't take the Spurs out of Kane. That's what they're saying.
Well said.
He's not lying. He's not lying.
Like
wow! The Spurs lives.
If you give Musiala that 1v1 in the last minute, he's going to put it away because we've seen him do that. He single-handedly allowed Bayern to take the league off Dortmund last year. Like he's had big moments before. He was one of Germany's best players in the World Cup, and that was a shocking Germany side. Harry Kane's had everything built around him, and when it's time for him to perform in that big moment, he never turns up. Like just give us one moment. What's his one moment? What's his biggest moment? That when he beat Man City. When he was at Spurs under Conte and then lost to Burnley the following week. That's his big moment. Yeah, like I think it will be a 1-1 or a 0-0. Like Lazio will just stink it out. Bayern will have their chances, but they just can't put it away. And then we'll see this guy at the helm when people get sacked.
Bro, if I see Ole, if I see this dude at Bayern, then enough, football has gone beyond me. If I see this. Wait, hold up. Is that a Bayern jersey he has?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
It's a greater possibility than you could imagine.
Holy crap, man. Okay, so does anybody think that Bayern get knocked out?
I do.
Zombie, explain.
Like what they said, man. It's just I can't trust Bayern after the past couple of games. Like they've been drawing, and then with Kane, he's so far for the past couple of games he's just been ghosted. So it's like I can't trust him to be up for the big games, and then it's like too with him having 1v1s. It's like, dude, you lose those 1v1 games. Like take it back to that one game where the league was pretty much going to be dependent on who's going to win that league game. What happened with the 1v1? He lost that.
Yeah.
So it's like now I can't. So it's like now I got to give you the benefit of the doubt with 1v1s. Then
Okay,
too,
so-
with the whole
yeah.
team, then with the whole team, that like it's crumbling apart to where it's like now the whole team where they either lose or they draw. Then to Lazio, they're not doing too good themselves either. So it's like, you know, it's either 0-0 or it's 1-1. That's just me.
So, all right, now let's not talk about mothers. Okay, guys, let me say this right now. We should all appreciate our mothers. That's the first thing. We should all appreciate our mothers. Okay. So, your mother is in the stands and you shouldn't sit next to her.
Man, fuck that.
Is that what we're saying? Is that what we're saying?
Hey, yo, Ricardo, that's crazy.
Wait, Ricardo. I didn't hear what you're about to say, but you're very lucky. You're very lucky.
I didn't say anything.
Actually, you know what it is? So, I mean, I let the challenge run through. I didn't see it. But my linesman told me something.
All ball.
Well, my linesman told me something different, bro. So,
his mother's white.
Yeah,
she's Algerian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, man. This is a grown ass man running to a.
Oh, does your opinion change him now?
Okay, so no, look, my thing here is, let's just be fair here. What he did was wrong. I admit it was wrong. When he gets subbed off, but what if he's being saved for Tuesday? Let's be real. This is PSG season. Cleavage FC are not winning no Uber Eats, bro. I don't care how many points behind they are. Cleavage FC ain't winning no league title. So PSG have already wrapped up this league title if the guys behind them is freaking Cleavage FC. So the entire season hinges upon Sociedad. And my thing here is real. My thing is I'm scared. I'm scared.
Why?
Barry.
Why are you moving pussy?
I'm scared. Because I feel that Sociedad could do something. So I'm really worried. But guys, can we all agree that the Disney Plus story isn't Klopp and Liverpool? It's Mbappe winning UCL with PSG. We can all agree. Good, thank you.
No.
So that is what the amazing Disney ending is for his last season, giving PSG their very first UCL. That is the Disney ending we have. But guys, evil things happen, and I just don't see that being a reality. So, AK, honestly speaking, Sociedad, PSG, what are we saying? Or do you feel like if, again, you are unofficial, unpaid, and French correspondent, is there trouble in Paris? Is there infighting?
There has always been trouble in Paris, HH. Trouble has existed in Paris since I can remember, honestly. But yeah, what Kylian did was wrong. I remember that, and I remember you were talking about my goal. When my goal, left the pitch after getting substituted, I remember the hangouts that were happening. I remember the discussions that were happening. And I remember a certain bald Nigerian man's view on a certain Cristiano Ronaldo leaving the pitch after he was subbed. But
well said. Speak for AK, please.
I do not.
Wait, hold on. AK, what club was he playing for?
No, it doesn't make a difference.
No.
It doesn't make a difference.
Context is important. What club was he playing for?
It doesn't make a difference because you're still owned by that club. You still get paid by that club.
Even if
you have to return to the substitutes bench when you get subbed, not to your mom who lives up in the city.
AK, what if the club says that you own us? We are small. You are bigger than us. United don't say that.
When did the club say that? Club substituted him.
AK, let's
the
be real.
HH, stop trying to make excuses for your boy. He did the same thing as Cristiano Ronaldo, and you rightfully said Cristiano Ronaldo was wrong then. So
AK, do they beat Sociedad without Mbappe? Yes or no? Without Mbappe, do they beat Sociedad?
They should be Sociedad with or without Mbappe, man. Sociedad are garbage now. They lost to Sevilla, I think, this weekend 3-2.
Yeah, they did. They lost.
So I think it's kind of over for them. Sociedad, I think Sociedad they don't really score many goals, so I don't know how they're gonna get the goals to make a comeback. So as much as I'd love to see PSG get knocked out just to see HH's smug face after after the game and during the hangouts. I do not think it will happen. But you can keep talking about how and what Mbappe did was correct and how make excuses for Kylian. At Real Madrid, he can't be doing that stuff. Well, he's gonna be placed under a leash, and he can't be doing that stuff. That's simple. Yeah, that's what I think.
So you believe PSG will win against Sociedad? You know that for a fact.
They'll beat Sociedad. They'll beat them.
So AK, so you can now see the future. So you know for sure. How are you so sure? How?
Because Sociedad are trash, man. Sociedad, they don't score goals, and PSG already have a 2-0 lead against them. So
okay, so you're just assuming that because they don't score goals, PSG will win. So okay, so then everything in life is now a certainty.
I mean, it's not a certainty. You asked me for my prediction. You predicted Chelsea to win 10 games in a row. It did not happen. Yeah,
what's it called? What's it called? J2S. PSG.
Yeah, don't worry. Chelsea's top four's loading. I'll still got a receipt in the bank.
Sociedad, what are we saying? Sociedad, we're saying.
Redeem season.
Yeah, redeem
season.
Exactly.
Season. Hope
Bip.
season.
Remember Bip. Believe in Poch.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
Yeah, hope season.
Yeah, I'm my boy Kylian Mao. I mean, there's a lot to say. Like, I don't think
I don't approve of that image.
No, I'm just gonna let that manifest in the streets. You can take it how you want.
You see, Ricardo. This is what gets your red card. This is what gets your red card. That's because that's a horrific image. That's a horrific image. So, Jesus, continue. Go for it.
Yeah, PSG don't need Mbappe to go for the next round. Like, it's Real Sociedad. They've had a complete drop of form in the new year. Like, from January onwards, they've been like free-fall. And it's Real Sociedad. Like, if this was a Real Madrid or a Man City, then you say, oh, you know what? In the next leg, they probably might bottle it. But yeah, they get to the next round, but it's what they do in the next round. Like, who did they get? If they get a Man City, Real Madrid, there's just no point.
Oh yeah, they're out. No. They're not winning. All of them that don't get nonsense in the second round. Like, Jits West, let's be real. The football gods don't like me. I would love for Mbappe to win the UCL. He's definitely not going to win the UCL because no one wants to see me happy. And I've been taking the L's and suffering for several years now. Because do you know what's so funny? If fair is fair, Mbappe should win this UCL with PSG. If we're being fair, if life is fair in terms of like losses and wins, I've had my losses, bro. I'm still having losses with Chelsea. I'm still taking those L's. So why can't we, have my L's with Chelsea and Super Eagles? Just give me one dub. All I'm asking for is one Dubinsky.
But then Ronaldo would have to win the Euros.
Barry, I say this right now. I'm happy for that trade. I'm happy to give Cristiano a Euros, give me an Mbappe UCL. I'll take that trade. Really? Now, World Cup is where I draw the line. That's where I draw the line. But yeah, give him his Euros. I'm happy with that trade.
You already have Ronaldo fangirls saying the Euros is harder to win than the World Cup. So I don't know.
Ricardo, I would take, if football gods, if you're listening, I'm happy to give Cristiano his second Euros. I'm happy for him to even appear in the final and actually win it legitimately, which he did in 2016. If you give me an Mbappe UCL.
Does he get a player of the tournament, though?
Ricardo. Jesus, are you done? Jesus, are you done?
Riding coattails doesn't count.
No. Wait. Can I add something, please?
Wait. I don't know the point. What's this about the point?
I think what everyone wants to see is Mbappe go to Madrid and then PSG in that following season win the UCL without Mbappe. Like, everyone wants that.
That would cook, actually.
Jesus,
you know this.
No one wants that.
No. You know this Puma deal there?
That's gonna cook more than Chelsea and PSG. That's like the level.
Okay. Just okay. Honestly speaking, and this is for all of you pricks in the streets and the chats. Honestly, and this is I'm going to the panel and you losers in the streets. Why don't you want Mbappe to win to give PSG the very first UCL?
Oh,
why? Give me a legitimate reason.
Xenophobia tax.
Wait. There's a big reason why I don't like Mbappe, and it's you. Well, I actually used to like Mbappe, but no more.
Yeah, man. Mbappe.
So you don't want to see half of Papi? You don't want to see me celebrate?
No, we don't.
No, because
No, because when you're happy, you become an arrogant piece of shit.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Is it no common? That is
Wait, HX though, but the only reason why we don't like Mbappe is because you hype him up, because you treat him so special, but then when it comes to other players, you like, nah.
You know what?
You're like,
I think what everyone wants to see is PSG Real Madrid next year in the UCL final and PSG dunk on Mbappe while he's playing at Madrid. Like
no one wants to see that.
That's too.
No one wants to see that.
But that's too much. But if that happens, we have this. We could be straight in the post-match hangout for that. Like,
honestly, if that were to happen, his World Cup doesn't count.
Well, that's just stupid, you moron.
It already doesn't count. It already doesn't count.
Okay, so let me get this straight. So, who's going to dunk it in what? Gonzalo Ramos? Muani? The Oos? Zaire Emery?
Respect Xavi Simmons.
No, but what if he does a Lukaku and scores one goal?
What? Okay. Alex, what's in about PSG and Sociedad, man?
For me, like the tie's over because like J2 has already brought it up.
It's not, Alex. It's not over. It's Alex. They're 2-0 down. They're playing away from home. And Alex, this is the same club who gave away a 4-0 lead.
I mean, I understand like the bottle drops like PSG did throughout.
Alex. This is the same club that allowed Lukaku to dunk on them twice.
Actually, it was Rashford.
And Rashford. Two bombers players.
Or else that side that's like really bad on form, and like they have many injuries and stuff like that. So I mean, like they struggle to score goals. So they're not gonna really do anything against PSG. So I think that it should be like straightforward for PSG. But I mean, if they do bottle it, it would be a lot of conversations about Trans Mbappe.
Can I speak on this?
What?
His name is Kylian.
After we digest that.
Oh, he said LGBT Mbappe.
What's it called? Osasuna talk to him. PSG or
let me go after Khalifa. Let me go after.
So I think they're gonna do it. I think for the first time since Messi joined PSG, they're going to get past the round of 16. And I think it's, the Sociedad are crap. They're playing badly now. All their form has gone to shit, and I think that it should be a comfortable win for them. Yeah, they'll get knocked out in the quarters, 100%. But it's a win-win because it's either you make it to the quarterfinals, or we get to see. I don't want to come on the stream, HH, when Mbappe inevitably flops after losing 3-0 to Real Sociedad.
It could happen. It's going to happen.
So
I probably wouldn't have a stream.
Just make sure it doesn't happen.
Ricardo, what are we saying, bro? Are we saying, will you have your wish and see your nemesis fail? Because I'm sure you wouldn't see him fail. I'm sure. Wait, Ricardo.
I don't.
Oh yeah, blah blah blah. Are you and your Peruvian shamans, I'm sure, have like an Mbappe doll and you're putting smoke around it and putting pins and needles in that Mbappe doll, bro?
That's exclusive to the South American game. Who's Chihuahua is going crazy?
Yeah. Was I a Chihuahua? Yeah, shout out to the Chihuahua.
That was definitely
so go for it.
No, look. I like Mbappe. It's just you. Fuck. Like, I just hate.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean by me? So, wait, hold on. I can't like a player. So
but you just
everybody. So everybody gets to like a player apart from me. I don't understand.
No, because you be like you dick ride so much. Like we get it, he's good.
Pause, Ricardo.
That's the thing for Mbappe, bro. That's why people don't like Mbappe because of you.
Yeah, like we could have an honest assessment of the guy, and then we can leave it at that. Like, but no,
okay, you know what I think? So the reason why I don't get dubs is because I'm too arrogant and too happy when I get dubs. Is that the issue?
Partly, but no, like honestly, all the dick riding you do in Mbappe, like he's starting to get a little weird. Like you're giving me P Diddy vibes. Like yeah, chill the hell out. I'm just trying to figure out who's meek in this situation. All right.
That's a yellow. Do not associate me with a guy who's under investigation, man.
No, that's a tactical foul. That's a tactical foul.
No, that's two-footed, bro. That's two-footed.
No, but like they should get it done. I don't even know if Mbappe is gonna play, to be honest, because what's his face? Luis Enrique has been saying like we gotta get used to playing without him. That's fair.
Ricardo, I dare him. No. I dare him to sub off Mbappe at halftime again. So if like it's a 0-0.
If they're winning, he's gonna do it. And to be fair,
no. Here's a better question. If it's 0-0 and he's not playing well, or it's 1-0 to Sociedad at halftime, does he sub him off?
I don't know. To be honest, it doesn't care. This is Mbappe's own doing, anyways. He's the leader of this team and decided to backstab him.
Ricardo, if Sociedad are 1-0 up, he subs off Mbappe and PSG still go through, are we gonna have a conversation?
Oh yeah, we'll have that convo too. There's a lot of combos we can have. So even when PSG
he's a World Cup winner, bro. He's a World Cup winner.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
There's not a little wins here. There's not a little wins here for you.
Yeah, bro. Like,
this
is what I mean.
Ricardo, he did it in his first try. He didn't take 5 tries. It took.
And he wasn't the main guy of his team. He wasn't the main guy of his team.
First try.
Mbappe winning.
1 out of 2. Okay.
Let me ask this question. Let me ask you. What Mbappe was to France is no different what Alvarez was to Argentina. That's what it was, bro. Like that's
cool. Now can I ask my question?
Sure.
1 out of 5. Let's say 1 out of 2 or 1 out of 5. What would you rather have?
I don't care. You can win it either way. Nobody ever says, "Oh, what's Pele's record in the World Cup final?" This is the fucking NBA.
Bro, that's way his record is what? That's like 3 out of 4. Well, technically 2 out of 4. But still, it's actually 3 out of 4.
That's what I mean. Nobody cares. Like, as long as you win it, that's it. It doesn't matter. Like, you got it done.
Well, aren't people against LeBron because of how many final losses he has, which is why he can't never be MJ.
Those are the people
MJ's
who are clutching on. No, but that's people who are clutching on straws. Some of those losses are excusable. Some of them not so much. But regardless, anyways, he won that World Cup against Mbappe, so it doesn't really matter. And also this, just for future reference, Mbappe better win that next World Cup, because I don't know if Griezmann makes it. I don't know if Pogba makes it. Well, fuck Pogba.
No. Pogba.
Let me find out. Let me find out that France don't win the World Cup and Griezmann is not on the squad. It's gonna be spooky hours for HH.
Give me a break, man. Give me a break. Wait, hold on. Let me get the Dubinsky's, man. So, shout out to your boy Taran Keliban. Who is Taran? Tao. Okay. Milosin Mbappe is like Caleb Williams emotional. Who the heck is Caleb Williams? Is that a UFC fight or something? Football player. Oh, wow. Okay. Shout out to Caleb Williams, man. From Taran Caliban, again, thank you for the dub. To Caliban, show me that his tactics are from Football Manager 24. Passion mentions also Mbappe is a wannabe Christina with melanin. Well, there's a big difference, though. How many World Cup knockouts goals does Christina have? 0. How many does Mbappe have? Quite a few. So I don't think you can put them on the same level when a guy is a World Cup GOAT and a guy has never scored a World Cup knockouts goal. So
does Mbappe have a Bluetooth goal? Does Mbappe have a Bluetooth goal?
No, he does not. No, he does not. And Mbappe doesn't have a cheerleading performance in a final, though. Cristiano has that, right? He's the only football player to have a cheerleading good performance in the final. So it is what it
That
is,
was
bro.
good coaching. Good coaching. Good
No,
coaching.
respect Ronaldo. Respect.
AK, it was bloody amazing, bro. Like, you know, this, that. It was amazing. It was amazing.
Yeah, he helped Adele score a long way, man.
Basically, I think that nobody can point the way he points. And nobody can wave his arms like that. No one like that. Kylian Mbappe. We dunked on El Mbappe twice in the UCL. # ran to mama. Oh my god, man. Wait. What was this guy even referring to, man? Get out of here, man. Shout out to Link. I can just imagine HH with shades.
That's wow. That's wow.
Okay, I'll say again. Do not associate me with that man. Do not associate me with that man. QCA. Need a Kavara brace so Jar 22 can watch. # true. You see, this is just ridiculous, man. This is just ridiculous, man.
Yeah, HH hasn't talked about Felix in a long time, man.
Okay.
That is true.
Now, speaking about Felix, though, speaking about...
Can I have myself on
Is he even playing?
Wait, let RDS cook. Let RDS cook.
Yeah. I think first things first, everyone knows that like Mbappe has to win this Champions League for two reasons. First and foremost,
no, RDS, you don't put any things on a walk-up winner. First of all, address him as a walk-up winner. And it's okay. Address him as the walk-up winner.
Okay, yeah. The problem is that after what happened with my boy Pogba, there is a World Cup. There's a World Cup tax. That's what I actually. You can make a case that does it actually count?
RDS, do you have proof he was on drugs?
You know, Russia allowed illegal substance in the Olympics.
Ricardo,
I wouldn't pass.
You unmuted to laugh. How sad are you? You unmuted your mic to laugh.
I unmuted to add more context to RDS's great point.
No, exactly. You know, so, and at the end of the day as well, like let's be real, Pogba was much more of an MVP in that tournament than Mbappe was to keep it stuck. So no Pogba, no World Cup for Mbappe. It is what it is, amongst other places.
Absolutely.
So there's a World Cup tax on him. So he's now in the Champions League. Finally, he's obviously got his squad. He's got his team. No Neymar. No Messi. He's gone easy draw with Real Sociedad. He doesn't have to play like any half decent team. The refs are on his side because I still think Newcastle. That was a penalty. You know, so so at the end of the day, like everything is working for him. Refs are working for him. He's got his squad. Everything is working for him. So there is no excuse as to why, after PSG invested, you know, almost 200 million plus and got the head of
with no other superstar. With no other, he's a sole superstar in the team. They got him to meet a head of state. Okay, I don't know what, maybe to give him some title, something like that, to just encourage him, give him some motivation. To be like, please, we'll make you a sheikh or whatever. Just win us a Champions League.
Does France have an Ashford Wet? Does France have an Ashford Wet?
No, well, shout out to Kate Anissa. RDS, so are you now team anti-Mbappe?
Wait. No. There's no team anti-Mbappe. I don't quite understand why when Mbappe cost his team in that Euros, why you dodged that post-match stream. That's what I don't understand. When he missed that penalty, you just seem to disappear. Whereas if it was Ronaldo,
there's a grace period given to a teenage World Cup winner.
So what I want to happen is that if because at the end of the day, there's two things happen. There's a Euros, okay? There's a Euros this year, and there's a Champions League this year. I want to see Mbappe at the very least taking one of those trophies. At the very least, if Mbappe is 0-0 in both these trophies, we got to really question.
J2S, please. J2S, we've moved past this. J2S, we have moved past this. J2S, we have moved past this.
We got to question. We got to question his legacy. If I don't see at least one of those.
Hey, don't forget, he lost to this guy in the final.
Wait, is this guy on the yellow?
He is on the yellow.
Whoa, why are you snitching, bro? What's going on?
He isn't.
No evidence.
Is he on the yellow? Is he on the yellow?
No, he's not. Do your best Hill Manzano impression right now.
Next, that's the last. Next challenge is a straight red, and I don't have to go to VAR. So this is your last warning. Next challenge is a straight red with no VAR.
No promise. I'm Arturo Vidal right now. So no
Okay.
promise.
It's straight red with no VAR. Look, guys, my thing is that like what Mbappe is having to do is doy. There's never been a player that has had to deal with this much pressure before in world football.
No,
Because you see, every other player. Okay. Let me give you facts. Messi, you had Iniesta, you had Xavi, you had Busquets, you had Pep, you had Dani Alves.
Mbappe had the best national team of the generation.
Cristiano, you had Modric, you had Benzema, you had Zidane, you had Casemiro, you had Cruz. Mbappe is doing this solo by himself.
Didn't you put Benzema in the Blick Academy?
By himself. We have there's been never a player in history who has had to deal with this much pressure. Wait. Artists, the whole world wants this guy to fail. Do you know what pressure that is? Messi and Ronaldo never had to deal with this. The world is hoping that he fails. This is crazy pressure for one young man.
Both of them had way more pressure.
Solskjaer has a greater legacy in the UCL than Mbappe so far.
Excuse me, who?
Okay, it is.
This is true.
Who? Wait.
As a player and as a manager.
As a player and a manager, I want to clean up.
Wait. Who has a better legacy? Who?
I said in the UCL.
Not Mbappe.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has a greater legacy in the UCL than Mbappe. So
was in 93 minutes tapping.
He won the treble. He won the treble.
And he dunked out PSG with 6 formers. Yes, he's got which I think Mbappe was actually on that field, if I recall.
Wait, hold up. When Messi was on the pitch, did Mbappe give Messi a 3-piece in a year?
When Mbappe was on the pitch, did he throw away a 3-1 lead or 2-0 lead against Manchester United?
Okay. Let me be clear, guys.
You can't even blame Neymar.
Okay. Do you want to be happy? Mbappe is not winning the UCL with the PSG. Are you happy now? Are you happy? Mbappe is not winning the UCL. Hope you happy.
That's not our problem.
Yes. No. Yes, it is.
That's not our problem.
I hope you're happy. Mbappe is not winning the UCL with PSG. Are you happy? Rejoice. Be happy. Yeah. All right, yeah.
This is mental.
You're happy now? You're happy? You're happy? But my thing though is that even when he fails, he still has a World Cup in his first try. That can never change.
Audience, I have another
So basically, when that stream happens, all I'll do is just bring up that thingy, that 19 years old World Cup.
I'm just letting you know right now. I'm letting you right now. If Real Madrid win the Champions League this season and PSG get in the process knocked out by Real Madrid, which could happen, if he goes to Real Madrid, this is KD. That's all I'm saying. This is KD.
Ricardo, I have a question. I have a quick question. Yeah, so suppose Mbappe stinks it up at the Euros like he did last time, and a certain Harold MBE Kane lights up the Euros and wins it for England. What are we saying about Mbappe's international?
That's not really surprising though, because the Euros is in Germany and France always fail when it comes to these international stages, and then some Englishman got to come and rescue the day. So.
Okay, wait, hold on. So, let's talk about these dudes now. So, guys, here's the thing. Before the injuries to De Jong and Pedri, I said that Barca should win, but they might screw up. Now, this new manager seems to be cooking. Huge scalp against Juventus now. It's not looking good for Barca. Now, here's the thing, though. This will not forgive the AFCON final, but an Osimhen UCL dub might hit different, though. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, an Osimhen victory, I would try and turn that into a Nigeria dub. Because trust me, right now, Nigeria needs all the wins that they can. So, but I'm worried for Barca. No Pedri, no De Jong. And shout out to your boy Matt B. So let me bring this up, guys. So this is how peak it is. This is how peak it is. So let me bring this up right now. Hold up. There we go. So shout out to your boy Matt B. So these are Barca's midfield options currently. There we go. So these are the midfield options currently for Barcelona based on the injury. So if you're listening on Spotify or Apple, Gundogan, the incredible Mercurial Romeu, Christensen, Fermin Lopez, and one of Barca's greatest ever players of all time, voted top 10 of all time, the one, the only, the incomparable Sergio Roberto. Those are Barca's midfield options right now with the injuries. Put it simply, Barca are screwed. And unless they get an injection or they give De Jong and Pedri drugs or PEDs or AI tech.
Like Pogba?
No, Pogba still has to appeal, so that's still up in the air.
Yeah, sure.
It's looking slightly peak for these guys. Ricardo, are you worried for your beloved Barca against Napoli with his injuries?
Yeah, man. Like, no, we're this literally had to happen in the worst possible moment of the season. That midfield, man. Two of them are obviously going to be starting, which is going to be Gundogan and Christensen. That third one, I absolutely have no idea. You bring on Sergio Roberto, who's built for the UCL Knights, or Romeo.
No, wait, hold on a minute. You mean UCL Knights? One night.
I'm sure. Romeo, I don't know. For me,
what about you don't know? You have to give a case, bro. Come on.
Respect the former Chelsea midfielder, man.
For me, Lopez, I don't know. Look, the only thing that's giving me some sort of hope is that Kunde has been playing very well. And could he back pocket Kvaratskhelia? We'll find out. Osimhen dropped the disaster class the first leg. Araujo put him in a spliff until he switched his defenders. And
who scored the equalizing goal?
Yeah, but that's what I was going to get to. He switched defenders, went to Inigo Martinez, and then he got put in a spliff. So there's that. Napoli are significantly playing better football since before the first leg. They've had a couple good performances. Barcelona, they were all right, and just after this game, bro, I honestly don't know what to feel. Lewandowski probably back after that little purple patch of 1 month. Lamine, I mean, he's gonna do his business. I don't know, man. To be honest, I really don't know. I think this game is going to be unnecessarily competitive. I'm confident we'll go through. I just think it's going to be a competitive game when it really shouldn't be.
So with the injuries, do you still feel Barca can make it through?
Yeah, I mean, you're at home. You're going to have the support of the crowd. Yeah, man. I mean,
have hope, have faith.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't really know where this is going. I would still bet on Barcelona to win, even without Pedri and Frenkie de Jong, but I would not be surprised if it doesn't go up, because this has kind of become a tradition for Barcelona to just not go through. So there's that.
Ricardo, you're in my prayers. Barry, and then I'll come to you, zombies. Barry, do you have faith in your boys? Do you have faith in your culés? Mexican clubber.
Yeah, obviously, like, those two injuries come at the worst time possible. But yeah, as Ricardo said, we're at home, but it's not like we've been very good at. We've actually been pretty good away than home, actually. But okay, look at this. If we're clinical with our chances, I think we'll make it through. If you look at the first leg, we were very good throughout the most of the game before the Osimhen goal. We just needed to finish our chance. If we're on a good day and are clinical, I think we can win this. But yeah, just gotta be optimistic and hope for the best.
Zombies, you opposite with Barca?
I feel like we can do it. Like, if we, get our lineup correctly, if the substitutes go well, then I feel like we can do it. Then too, we at home. But I'd be lying to you if I, say that, I'm really worried about, about the game, especially in terms with the midfield, because bring that picture up again.
All right, wait, hold on. Let me bring it up.
Now, Gundogan and Christensen for me should.
Bro, what
should
the
be-
hell is Doctor Evil doing here?
Yeah, shout out to Romero, man. Midfield general, go for it. Zombies, go for it.
Gundogan and Christensen for me, should start. But as Ricardo said, Sergio Roberto should start. And then, if you want to substitute in, the Spanish Vin Diesel or the Romero, then go ahead. But if you want to, put Firmino in, because Firmino, he's actually a good player.
Yes,
And
he's good. He's good. I like him. He's good.
Really good. So, in all honesty, you can, substitute Sergio Roberto for Firmino Lopez because that's a good midfield between Gundogan, Christensen, and Firmino. So it's whatever Xabi want to do. Like I said, the midfield worries me, and then the attack, Lamine Yamal, as we know, he's gonna get his minutes no matter what. But going back to what I said earlier, I hope he doesn't have an injury, occur to him, like how Pedri went out and like how Frenkie went out. And then, we got Lewandowski, and then, we got, Eder Jao. So, but other than that, I feel like we can do it. It's just, I have a slight worry that, we might not make it. That's just me.
I say you have faith and you have hope, man. RDS, should... actually, no, sorry, let me come to 87. 87. What are you saying about these injuries?
Yeah,
ahead of the Napoli game.
Yeah, it's really bad. And I just feel like for Barca, man, it's just bad because we're obviously gonna rely on Gundogan, who is the only CM that's actually been regular starter this season. Christensen has only been playing in midfield recently, and I guess we'll probably see Fermin Lopez if I had to make a guess. And for me, Napoli's midfield is probably better now. I mean, Lobotka and Gisa are pretty good, so I think we might get outclassed in the midfield battle, which could be a worry. I still feel like Barca's attack, though, is probably better than Napoli's attack overall speaking. So I do think that I think Barry put it out there, if we're clinical in front of goal, then we should be able to advance. Because for me, wait, what do you want to say?
No. So continue.
Yeah, because for me, Napoli, I feel like they're gonna have to rely on Osimhen because I remember Kvaratskhelia he was bad the first leg. He wasn't great. So I feel like if Osimhen has a really good game, then maybe Napoli can do it, but we'll see. I guess that's what I'm going to say.
Arias, what are you saying? Will Barca rise? Will Barca evoke the spirits of Cruyff, Rivaldo, Figo, João Felix to thrust them to victory?
I mean, I think the question is, it's more of a question for the Barca fans, that do you believe in your manager?
Ricardo, do you believe in Xavi?
Xavi? What do you think?
Wait, he won the league last season.
Nah, but that was last season. I'm talking about now.
Stand by. See, RDS, you always stood by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer through thick and thin.
What?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. RDS, you were like, I'm Ole all the way in. Because this guy was pivotal to giving us one of the most famous trebles of all time. And for Barry, for 87, for Zombies, and for Ricardo, stand by your manager. Stand by your manager.
Hold on.
He always manages to stand all the way.
Do you stand by Poch?
Yeah, exactly.
Can I respond?
Can I respond?
Can I respond?
Did you stand by Lampard? Did you stand by Lampard?
Let me respond. My response is Xavi and Ole did not try to systematically destroy the club from within. Lampard tried to systematically destroy my club from within. That's the difference. So you see, Ole and Xavi, their heart is in the right place. Lampard tried to destroy my club.
How do you even know that?
Wait, you got your top four?
Yeah.
Was that your?
Let me say it again. Lampard tried to destroy my club. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer bleeds red. Xavi bleeds. Is it like fuchsia, whatever it's called?
Blaugrana.
Blaugrana. Wait, hold up. Blaugrana is a color? What?
Mm-hmm, your language.
Blaugrana color.
Can you even spell?
Oh wait, it is a color. Wow, interesting.
What's wrong with this guy?
Oh no, I thought Blaugrana was a kid. Wait, how could it's a color? Wait,
it's in the Catalan language.
This fraud.
Oh, blau, the Catalan word for blue. Grana, the word for a deep. Oh, so it's blue and red.
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. What is? Wait. Blue,
I hate this guy, bro. Oh, by the way, pre-stream, I asked HH and he confirmed that
crimson. It's crimson.
Hold on, that mark he has on his forehead is actually a JFK headshot wound.
So
he didn't deny it, by the way. He didn't deny it. He didn't deny it. What? No, like, can you take it to the streets? Can you take it to the streets? Let the streets be the jury. Let the streets be the jury.
Streets, can you please send this guy off?
It's a democracy.
Streets, can you please send this guy off? Should Ricardo be sent off? Yes. Hell yes. All right. There you go. Vote. There you go. And also, Ricardo, whatever the streets decide, that is your fate. You can't change it.
Fair.
That is your fate.
I believe in the streets.
That is your fate. So, RDS. So back to you. So you feel that?
Speak after RDS.
Yeah, sure. So you feel that Barca have? No. Guys, if you don't vote, no, sorry, we have to vote. So RDS.
Wait, hold on. What the fuck?
RDS wants to speak. RDS. So do you think Barca? So what do you think Barca should be doing? What do you think Barca should be doing?
I'll be honest. I've not watched Barcelona massively this season. So, but what I would say is that they should win this game, man. They're going to be at home. It's 1-1, but I know that the injuries are there. And yes, it is going to be difficult. But as I said, do you believe in this manager? And what he's achieved with Barcelona? The way I see it as an outsider, it could go either way. But I don't know the spirit of Barcelona, the experience. I don't know. There's no footballing discussion here.
Okay. But just real quick, if João Felix is pivotal, does the stream owe me an apology? Does the panel owe me an apology? If João Felix is the difference maker.
What did João Felix do? What did João Felix do at Chelsea?
Haven't seen much.
No. Artist, if Felix is the difference maker against Napoli, am I owed an apology?
What did João Felix do at Chelsea, though? That's what I don't understand. He went to Chelsea.
Wait. Who scored the goal against United?
Let me think.
At Old Trafford.
He went to Chelsea and got sent off his first game.
4-1?
He did this. He did this this celebration when he scored. He didn't score against Old Trafford at Old Trafford. At Old Trafford.
Did you win that game though?
In front, and he's great.
That was a consolation.
Didn't he celebrate in front of Stratford End? Didn't he celebrate in front of the Stratford End? At the Stratford End, and he did this in front of your fans. He did this.
Did you win the game?
You lost 4-1.
Did you win the game though?
But no. I asked a simple question. Did he score? Yes or no? Did he score?
He scored, but it automatically did you win the game?
Actually, better question. Were Chelsea still in the bottom half when João Felix was out? Have they actually gone somehow? João Felix was at the club.
Okay. You know what? Now, well...
Can I speak on my team?
Can I speak on Barcelona?
Wait, Ricardo doesn't look good.
Let him speak.
Ricardo, it doesn't look good, man.
Let them speak.
Ricardo, it doesn't look good, man.
What kind of shit is this?
It doesn't look good, Ricardo. The streets have spoken. The streets have spoken. So, Ricardo, any final words? Any final words, Ricardo?
Ricardo, what?
No. Someone vote.
50-50. Keep it at 50-50.
Someone vote.
Stop the count.
Someone vote. No, I'm not.
It's inconclusive.
Someone vote. No. 50 votes. There you go. So
it's 49.
No, it's 51 for tonight.
No, it's not.
Say yes and hell yes.
Keep it. It's inconclusive.
No, wait, chill out.
No. Good. Thank you. So,
who sold, man? What the hell is this shit?
No. People are smart. Okay, you know what? I'll leave. Okay, AK talk. It's okay, kids.
Thank you guys. Appreciate
Yeah.
You guys suck, by the way.
That was Kingdom levels of corruption right there, man.
RDS, that's not funny. RDS, that's stuff. RDS, you should be laughing.
You're laughing yourself.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
on this Napoli Barca game, bro, I need to extend my apologies to Calzone. I actually had calzone for lunch today, so I need to extend my apologies to him. I know, I said some stuff about you, but he's showing up, so shout out to him. On Barcelona, if I see Olio Romeu start a UCL knockout game,
He has no AK if they have his injuries, unless they put a gun to a 16-year-old's head from La Masia. He has to start. They're not bodies.
That might be a better option than Olio Romeu. I'll be real. I don't understand. Pedri, De Jong.
Who's getting arrested? Who's getting arrested? I'm hearing sirens. Continue.
I don't know.
Oh, that's me. My bad. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah, but I think
Too many drugs.
I think Napoli's midfield is better.
AK, continue.
I think Napoli's midfield is better. I think Osimhen has to show up. If he doesn't show up, it just continues with his, amount of big game flops that he's had in 2024. But yeah, Barca aren't that good at home. So I'll be real. I don't see Barca, winning this as much as it might be, surprising. I think Napoli have a good shot here in terms of, getting through.
All right. Wait, let me quickly get this debate that comes to the guys. So, shout out to your boy AG who says, "Well, cooking calzones. Watch out, Barca." Look, Calzone could say what's up. Your boy Calzone could say what's up, man. After that victory against Juve, that's basically.
Wait, you said that if Napoli get past the round of 16, you said that you'll personally go buy a calzone and eat it on street.
Yes, I will.
Yes, okay.
I will. So, and that's what it says. So if Napoli get past the Barca, I will eat a calzone live on stream, which of course is a fancy pasta, apparently. Shout out to Blaise. HH, if you back Mbappe this much for winning the World Cup in his first try, why not just back Enzo instead? It makes sense because he'll be in Chelsea for the next 8 years. I do back him. Bro, Zoe is the most talented midfielder in the world. Based on pure talent, Zoe is one of the most talented midfielders in the world. But we have a bum-ass idiot who is screwing him up. That's just a fact. But Blaise, avoid that. Zoe, you can't be named the young best player at the World Cup and win a World Cup and not be certified. He's certified. He balled at the World Cup. When you ball at the World Cup, you are certified. When you ball, and that's in your first World Cup, Zoe is certified. 100%.
Wait, didn't El Hadj Diouf ball at the World Cup?
Can you pull up Red White's recent comment?
Yeah, please do.
Wait, hold up. Is that it's an inverted piece?
No.
The other one.
All right, so let me look at it.
Wow.
Let me look at it. Please. Let me look at.
You should put that on your other channel. The other channel. Have that conversation on the other channel.
Wait, no, come on, don't do this. Wait, Gatlock, you were going to report the poll. That poll, look, here's what I understand. That poll is because this Peruvian has been annoying me for a long time, and I wanted to get him out of there. I keep telling you guys that he's the bad guy. You shouldn't be supporting this freaking dude, man. So last thing I'm gonna be out of here. Do Porto cook Arsenal?
I need it. If they do it, I will blow the fattest line of cocaine on stream. I swear to God.
I'll join you.
Hey, thanks, bro.
I need that.
Me too.
Bro, Arsenal.
It's gonna be Miami all over again.
Okay, I'm lost. Okay, I didn't know how we went from a UCL game to now promoting drug use. So.
Hey, listen, you have certain people.
Come on,
AJ, come on. Now that shouldn't.
How
that should not
is
go
that
too
a
far.
red?
Wait,
How is that right?
That's
You're
never
promoting
alright.
drug use, bro. You're promoting
Bro,
drug use.
we heard the worst, man. We heard the worst.
Yeah, that's
no, okay, no, but look, here's the thing. My hey, Spire. I didn't say it to you, bro. I didn't say it to you, did, bro. I didn't say you did. So my thing is that like, it would be funny though, because let's be real, APL Arsenal fans are super arrogant. So are APL fans, and because I know what these guys were saying, and this was said. Igal, Arsenal fan, he had a space that said that I am shocked when they lost 1-0 to FC Porto away. He said he was shocked. You realize that Porto have a UCL. Arsenal have been to one UCL final in their history, and they got dunked on by Eto'o and Belletti. So you're a team that you've never won the UCL. So how do you even have any kind of audacity to say anything? But Ricardo, do you see Porto giving us that all-time streak, or do you think Arsenal at home they'll get the? Because I think Arsenal will get the business done.
Before we go to Connor, how old is Pepe now? Because Pepe's still their centre.
I think 41. 41. He's 41.
Wait, so tell me that like 41. I'm sorry, no. Arsenal can't be getting knocked up, being pocketed by.
Who has better longevity?
That's like getting knocked
He's
out by
41?
Buffon.
Yeah, he's 41. He's
He's
41 years
UCL
old. That dude got like longevity. Like
As
longevity
a
like a
centre
mother.
back at the highest. Wow.
So this guy still playing Champions League football, eh?
Bro, no.
You gotta give it to him.
HH, what were you doing at 41?
That's it.
Let's be honest.
41 HH.
Who's the greater Portuguese?
Ricardo, we're not doing this.
What were you doing at 41?
We're not doing this. Okay, no, Ricardo. So talk to me. So what are you saying about this? So do you feel Porto give us that stream?
Oh man, HH, I know you want that stream more than I do.
No. Hold up. Don't. Let me be clear, because there's a narrative going on there that and people keep commenting on my videos that, oh, you hate Arsenal, you never say anything good. Let me be clear here. I think Arsenal will win because I feel like if they will be the better team at home. Now, Ricardo, you can hate on Arsenal, I won't. Arsenal fans, I'm not hating your opinion. I think you guys will beat Porto due to home tax. But talk to me.
No, I agree. I think Arsenal will go through. I think they will win. But I don't know, man. Porto seemingly they're hitting form at the right time. You don't just beat Benfica 5-0 and act like that. That's not a representative of the quality of football you're playing. I mean, yeah, they had like a little 10-man tax, but either way, they were still winning by then, anyways. Look, I would love to see it. You always gotta root for the upsets, not Barcelona and Napoli. Preferably Porto Arsenal will hit like crack. But then again, it wouldn't be too surprising. Arsenal, this has been kind of them for the past few years. But yeah, I do think Arsenal will win. But I'm here for that Porto dub, man. I'm here for that Porto dub.
Artist, what are you saying, bro? Do you think Arsenal will rise?
Can I go after audience?
Actually, because Artist, as of right now, London, there's only one club that's been carrying London all this time in the UCL. Only one club.
I mean, you do say that though, but now that we know that it's kind of Russian money related, there's a tax on it as well.
But last I checked, those trophies they're really shiny though. And all I see are those trophies.
In blood, yeah, I get it.
No, Artist, I went there and there's no blood. Yeah. It's just a very shiny. It's like a really it's like a really shiny trophy, like a really Artist. It's really shiny. Like Artist, it looks rich. Artist, I'll send you a pic.
Yeah, no, they must have.
No, because Artist, I think it's been a while. Because like brain tax, it's been a while since you've seen a USO trophy. I'll send you a pic.
I think they washed it off when you got to be honest. Like 2 times you won. The 2 times you won the USO, you weren't even the league winners anyway. So league wins anyway. So it is what it is. As far as Arsenal are concerned, though, I mean, they're at the Emirates at home. They're just like Porto have been seeing off teams. Arsenal have been like as well. Like they've been dunking on, putting 4 past. Was it 6 past West Ham, like in their own crib, etc. Yeah. So Arsenal also coming into and they're at home at the Emirates. So, despite the fact that I do think Porto are going to make it difficult for them, you would expect that Arsenal should get the job done. Maybe, but like a minimal score, like maybe like 2-1, something like that. Wait, no, 2-1. 2-1 makes it level. 2-0.
Yeah, like 2-0. Okay. What's what are you saying about Arsenal?
Can you come back to me after 1?
I think the guy's probably smoking weed still.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. That's literally exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
he is Dutch. He is Dutch. So it is what it is. AK, talk to me. AK.
HH, I know that you have your connections in the YouTube industry, and in football with YouTube you have your connections. Is it possible to bring Igal onto the Hangouts?
No, it depends. Before the Arsenal game or after the Arsenal game?
He came on
Before
last year.
and after.
No. Before, very possible. After, doubtful. Before, for sure. But depending on the results.
Didn't he come on last year when it was Chelsea versus Arsenal?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
And then you guys lost, I think.
Yeah, so I hope I would want you to use your YouTube contacts to bring Igal in before that game, but I'll be real, bro. It doesn't look likely Arsenal to beat Porto, and I want Porto to beat Arsenal. I want that so badly, just to see the reaction on Twitter. I'll be real, but it probably won't happen. It'll probably be a comfortable 2-0, 3-0 win to Arsenal at home. They look good at home as well. Yeah. So, yeah.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Look, as much as it will be fun and be hilarious, if we're being real, Arsenal are very strong at home. And Porto, yeah, fine, but we are underestimating just how good Arsenal are at home. And especially if they have injuries.
You also have to try and bring Don Hussam. I know you have you have to try to bring him for the Man City Liverpool preview.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'll talk to him. Jesus, what are we saying about Arsenal?
I mean, I think I'm agreeing with everyone else. We want to see this Arsenal downfall. We want to smoke that pack. I know. Arsenal is actually smoking a pack, but
yeah.
I'm back.
No, he's not. Keep talking. Just keep talking. Just keep talking.
Yeah, because he can't stand these Arsenal fans. Every year, it's our time. Every year it's the same thing. They're like the old school Liverpool. This will be our year. It's
no. But just the whole difference is that at least Liverpool have this is a team who you've never won the UCL. You've never won it. Yeah, you can't talk. Again, I wouldn't be very clear here. I'm not downplaying or insulting Arsenal fans because I think Arsenal could, and I believe they will win. And because this is a really good team, specifically at home, they are really good, and I believe they will smoke Porto at home. But you just have to be humble. All I ask is you be humble.
See, I don't mind the club Arsenal. It's the fans, because it's the fans that do it for me. Because so when you're having a combined 11 and you're sticking in 9 players in a Real Madrid Arsenal combined 11, and 9 of them are Arsenal players, and the one Real Madrid player you pick is fucking Luka Modric. Luka Modric doesn't even makes the bench for Real Madrid. Doesn't even play anymore. This is the type of fans we're dealing with. Saka's world class, Martinelli's world class. What is that? We're seeing MSN in Nketiah, Martinelli, and Saka. That's the type of fan base that they are. And if they do win the Champions League, I'm taking a break from football. I can't have that in my life. Because
no. Are you pulling an Eric Blue?
Football.
Yeah, let's put it. Arsenal winning the UCL, bro. Basically, stay off Twitter. That's what I say. Stay off Twitter. Wait, shout out to QC who says, Jao 22 carrying Barca to a trophyless season, baller. No, here's the thing though. No, you can say all you want everything, but if Jao Felix shows up for Barca, it is what it is. Guys, let's be real. Remember, guys, this is going to be on podcast. You're high, bro. You're high.
Yeah. Okay.
So guys,
I have the best takes when I'm high. Look at them. Okay, let me talk.
No. You'll have the worst takes when you're high. You'll have the worst takes when you're high.
Listen, all right.
You'll have the worst takes when you're high.
These guys are going to smoke Porto.
This is going to be Spotify and Apple and so forth. Guys, peace out, stay true, and say no to drugs. Say no to drugs. Ricardo, you know what? I'm actually going to give you a red to go through. Get the hell out of there, bro. All right, let's go.
much.